Alright, what's up, summoners? King Blair here. Today we're gonna be doing an account overview over my brother's account. So it is King Blair, so it's ironic that my account is not actually King Blair. If y'all didn't know, my main account is actually Shadow Ringer. The other thing is that this isn't the real King Blair. That L is actually a capitalized I. But we are gonna be doing an account overview because I want you guys to kind of like get a view for this account. Since it is one of the newer accounts. It's not new. Well, it's a 2-year-old account, but you guys haven't seen it. It's new to you all. It's not new to me. I've gotten a lot to play with it. So we'll wait. Let me announce it on the Discord, and then we'll get into the video and some fights and some review over the account and some of the stuff I'm hoping to do with this account to help my brother out while he is going to be taking a break from Epic 7. But let me just put it in the Discord so people will join in. If you want to do the Discord also, the link should be there. As well as like subscribe, like all that good stuff that I said at the beginning of every single video. But yeah, I'm excited for this video because I hope that you guys see some units that y'all want to see showcased. Because unlike my main account, my brother has actually good luck. So my account doesn't have the best luck. I have units that I'm proud of, but I have to admit, I don't have some of the best units that a lot of you guys want to see. For example, T-Cern. So this account will definitely help out with content creation. So definitely will be something that you guys can look forward to seeing a lot more of the good stuff. Someone's saying Rylet best husbando. So in case people joining in that are wondering, I did just post that video. I had a pretty big hot take. I hope y'all enjoyed it. It was some of my funner content. Rylet looks pretty clean. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, but I don't know, man. He's a little too depressed for me. He fails in the personality aspect. But yeah, people are memeing. So if you haven't checked it out, go check out the video. It's a top 5 husbandos. I did it for fun for you guys. Some of the people in my Discord that really like know their husbandos well were kind of like hating on me. So hopefully I made them proud. But alright, let's actually get on with the account overview as we get more people. So as someone mentioned, this is going to be my brother's account. I don't know if it got mentioned to you guys. So there's so many units on this account, and this account has so much potential. But my brother is a very like casual player, not in the fact that he doesn't spend, but in the fact that he only plays Epic 7 when he wants to. And you guys are gonna see that with this account. Oh yeah, dude, the number 1 slot is pretty clean. But yeah, check out that video if you want to. But let's just look at the account because I realized for the showcase Mondays, I've showcased you guys my best units already. So it's kind of like I can't really showcase that much more on my main account, and I still want to do PvP Mondays for you guys and show you all different content. And I did that this past Monday with the cleave teams. Yeah, dude, this account has nutty cleaves. So let's actually I'll go over the stats and stuff, but just look at the box compared to mine. I wish I could put the boxes side by side. This account has Kayron, so already I'm happy, right? It has. That's all I need is a good Kayron. Right now he's on free-to-play gear, but we'll see the stats later on. But let's just see the stuff that it has, so you guys can see what potential this account has, and like all the videos I'm so excited to actually put out for you guys. So Lilius, of course, always good to have. It actually has an Acades, which I did talk about, and he has it fully built. He even has like I think she has 10 friendship. So this is actually the 10 friendship for Acades, which I think is awesome. But definitely need some help. But definitely like look at this. Like there's so many units that I've talked about that I couldn't showcase on my main account that my brother has access to. Of course, Luna. No, nothing. Has Craw, has a CSAT that's actually PvP and for Wyvern. Not even level 90, and it's already smacking, dude. So it's definitely like the CSAT. I don't have my CSAT. My CSAT is a Wyvern slave. But my brother actually has a pretty decent PvP C-side, and we'll go over the stats in a second. I just want to show you guys the video. He has a pretty good Dizzy. I actually kind of like his Dizzy. Again, nothing's level 90. Again, he's very casual. Yeah, all the stuff that my brother has is free to play because my brother hates farming Wyvern. He's like, the less I play the game, the better, and the more I can get out of what I'm playing, the better. So he just built meta units all throughout. So it has super like trash gear, which is something I want to try to fix over the course of the month, over time. But he also has Angie. He has at the end that he actually uses again. Look at all these presets. He has a Sid that's fully imprinted. He has Violet. He has Bellona, Judge Kise, which you guys got to see. Crimson Armin, Rebel Light, Dark Corvus. Has a kitty cat. I don't know why, but he has it 6-starred. I know I said casual, but I mean casual gamer. It's not that he doesn't have like whale units. It's casual in the fact that he doesn't grind Wyvern like crazy. So he's not like a Wyvern like always Wyvern. Like I'm a Wyvern farmer. I find Wyvern all the freaking time. So my brother doesn't do that, but he has such good units, dude. Like MLK, Arbiter Vildred. Like look at this, y'all. Has Tama, Kisei, has all the GG collabs, has freaking Tempest Surin, which is, oh my goodness. I just want this unit in my main account. Has Oxlots, has Sermia, F. Clury, Celine, and look at this Phantasma, y'all. This is look at this Phantasma. All this is ready to 5-star units. All this is ready to 5-star units. Oh yeah, has Briar Witch Iceria too, that he pulled recently. Has a Melissa. And then the rest is like whatever, but like look at all this Phantasma, dude, and all these resources that I have to play around with. He also has a Broman. I don't know where he is. I must have missed him, but he also has a Broman. Has a G Purgus and then a bunch of Phantasma. So much potential just sitting right here, just ready for me to like reap into. The other thing that you guys are gonna be like, are you serious? Why I say like I have like super stupid resources also. Like this account is just waiting for someone to try hard in it. And this account could be legend level. My account can't be legend level because I don't have the units, right? My brother's account can actually be legend level. Especially because look at this. Look at the leaves. Like 562 leaves, bro. I could farm Wyvern 24/7 for the next month and I still probably would have leaves, right? So that's not okay. That's crazy. Conquest points? Like let's just use a couple of them right now, you know? Like it's just crazy. Like I could just buy all the equipments right now. And hey, what's up? Thanks for joining. But look at all these resources this account has, dude. Like it has so much. I'm just gonna buy all the immunity sets, to be honest with y'all. Because the immunity sets are crazy good. And then you know what the other part is? You're like, okay, it has all these Phantasmas and stuff. But what are you gonna do if you don't have Molagora, right? How are you gonna build units? Bro, Mola? Bro, what you mean? I got the Mola. I got the Mola to play around with. Like, oh, this is just like a playground for me, dude. Like all this stuff is just a playground for me to just build all these units that I don't get to build. And the other thing, you're like, oh shoot, 81 Molagora, right? I could also just farm for more because my brother, since he's lazy, he didn't want to do story mode. If I go over here, he hasn't like even started like, yeah, he hasn't even started season 1, season 2. So that's 10 Mola already sitting there. That's all that good stuff. All the gems, all the crystals, all the content, all this good stuff just sitting there for me to just... So, pretty good. For Tay, to answer your question for Kayron, so I'm not on my main account, so I can't actually show you my Kayron. I'm going to be talking about him very in-depth on Thursday. Well, not very in-depth. I'm just going to link you guys. I'm going to talk about him on surface level should you pull. But I'm going to refer to you guys to my channel because I have a full Kayron guide there. But if it's a speed Kayron, Alexa's Basket. If it's a slow Kayron, Elias Knife. That's pretty standard. RNL is kind of hot take-ish. Some people use it. I don't like it. Elias Knife just gets you the most. It lets you kill tanks with a slow Kayron. Like, it's so dangerous when a Kayron has an S3 up with Elias Knife because that just means you can kill anyone. Dust Devil is very niche. It also works for speed Kayron. So I talked about all of that in the video. And I gave you guys the reasoning behind them and like the different builds that you should be using those artifacts with. But essentially, you want to have the speed. If you have to decide early on, right? Like, are you using speed Kayron or slow Kayron? I'm gonna recommend you slow Kayron 10 out of 10 because speed Kayron is extremely difficult to build, and you're gonna get more out of a slow K-Ron than anything else. By far, the best slow K-Ron artifact is going to be Elias Knife because it actually lets you destroy stuff. So it lets you destroy tanks, and it's just that's what K-Ron struggles with. Like speed K-Rons can't really kill tanks. So a lot of the times, if they pick a lot of tanks against my K-Ron, I just lose. But if you have a slow K-Ron with Elias Knife, he'll eat through tank teams. He'll just literally just eat them up. It's like defense. What's that? As far as Arbiter Vildred, there's so many builds for Arbiter Vildred. I'm not an experienced Arbiter Vildred. Like, yeah, you see this Arbiter Vildred hit. This is not my main account, again, as I mentioned. So now we have a little bit more people. Let's actually do the full account review. So let's look at the units, the potential the account has, and then talk about the gear on the units right now. And where the account actually is, because as much as I would like to, like, okay, a lot of YouTubers tell you in Epic 7 you can get very far as a free-to-play player. And that is true. There's a lot of really good free-to-play units that you can use to climb in Epic 7. But when you have the units, it is considerably easier. It is so much easier to climb in Epic 7, to build teams in Epic 7, to progress through Epic 7 when you have the units. And I know that sucks for some people that don't have those units, but it's true. Like, someone that starts the game with Arbiter Vildred is going to be much further ahead than someone who has to, like, play free to play without having Arbiter Vildred, right? So yes, it's tough. Yes, it sucks. But my brother's account is an example of units can actually carry you, which is crazy. So let's actually do the account review, and then I'll be reading the questions too. So feel free to ask me any questions. Also, before we start the review, you guys can see that one of the members here in the live chat has that little green name with a little title next to him and has access to some of the emojis that I have up. If you want to have access to that, it's the join button, and I also linked it in the description if you want to join and support the channel financially, so I can do more King's Cups that are funded, which should be coming in October, a funded one, for sure in October. So just be looking out for that funded one, and also to do more competitions like our competitions. But again, that's different stuff, different plans. We're here to talk about this account, my brother's account. Let's actually look at the units, see where they are, and kind of be like where I would place this account in the grand scheme of Epic 7. So let's actually take a look at the account. So unit-wise, this account is like whale tier. This account has some of the best units in the game. So in terms of units, it's got the units. As far as equipment, so the equipment quality is challenger level equipment quality. So this is what I would expect from a challenger level player, right? So a lot of you guys watching, you guys probably fall in this category, which is the challenger level category. This is kind of like the gear I expect you guys to have to be in challenger, because my brother can easily be in challenger. My brother climbed to champion with his exact teams like 4 weeks ago, got to champion, and was like, too much work. We're gonna leave, right? So we're gonna chill, right? So he's taking a break from his account. But basically, I expect you guys to be able to reach this gear in like 4 months. I would say you should be able to reach gear-wise, not on all these units, but on some of units. So let's look at it. So this is all free to play, dude. Like, you can get this from the lobby, you can get this from arena, you can get this from an event. This one was from arena. This one is from the tower. This one is from the, like, just a random like trash set of Wyvern boots, but it does what it needs it to, right? So the defense is kind of low, but the HP is nice, the speed is nice, effectiveness is okay. So it's not a good Lilius, but it's not bad. You know, she's gonna get the job done. She's gonna do what you need her to do. She's an immunity set, which is like something that a lot of people are like, oh, I need godlike gear to be able to climb, to get to challenger, to like get to champion. No, it's like, it's a mix of things. Knowing what to do also plays a big role in it, and also having the units, of course. The Charon, again, look at this. It's like all free-to-play gear, dude. Like, this is all equipment sets from like events. Like, this is from, it's all event slash free-to-play gear. Like, this is trash. Like, look at this. This is a broken set. Actually, it's not broken. I don't know why he has effectiveness on it, but he has effectiveness set on it. The pets, yeah, I'll show the pets in a second too. So I expect you guys to have a better Charons than this, and I think you guys can easily have Charons like this. Like, look at that. This is all free to play, y'all. Like, it's all free to play gear. And a lot of people are like, oh, Charon, you need godlike gear. No, like, you can just build a Charon with like okay gear. He decided to go with basket on a slow Kron, which triggers me a little bit. So I will be switching this for Elias knife, and I'll be giving this to his RB because it's not something I want to. I don't like this Kron. The KD's like, look at this. Like, he uses this in top 300 Guild Wars. You know, like he uses this at KD's in top 300 Guild Wars. And like he actually is competitive in that guild. Like he's able to contribute pretty good to his Guild Wars. The Luna, of course, is on gear. Sigrid, Wyvern Sigrid, you know, you just need her to have like the certain stats. Crit rate is a little bit lower. Effectiveness is there though, which is why his Wyvern roads are so slow. That every time I farm Wyvern on this account, I just kind of fall asleep a little bit, and I just have to like accept that it's gonna take all day to farm like 30 times. But again, it needs more crit rate because he doesn't have anyone that actually provides crit rate on his Wyvern team. So he's not critting on the Wyvern a lot, and I noticed that, and that makes the runs a lot more inconsistent and a lot slower. His Craw, again, oh, look at this! Like, dude, you can't tell me you can't build a Craw like this. Like, you guys definitely can build a Craw like this after like 4 or 6 months. All these is free to play set too. I mean, it's not the best Craw in the world, but it's gonna get the job done. It kind of rolled pretty good. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The free set kind of rolled pretty nice for him, but again, very achievable stats. The Seaside, let me take this off right now. Let me change it before I forget. He does have drink, so he's been playing for 2 years, but he only cares about getting the most for the least amount of work. Oh, did I miss it? Shoot. Oh, it's right there. Alright. So, again, it's not even level 90, and this Seaside still slaps. Like, it still hits pretty freaking hard. It's not the best defensive Seaside, but it gets the job done, you know? Like, I would honestly take her off the speed set, and it could be like a godlike Seaside. But hey, welcome, Dan. But again, so much potential. The Dizzy is probably one of his better gear Dizzies. If he just level 90s all this gear, it could be a pretty nice Dizzy. Like, the effectiveness would probably go up a lot. The defensive stats actually look pretty nice. So if you like 90'd this, it would be pretty freaking clean. And it has pretty decent effect resistance, which is kind of crazy to have that. So could be pretty good Dizzy. Could be a pretty solid Dizzy. And hey, welcome, Millie. Then Angelica, he used to use it as Wyvern, but then was like, nah. Deanny, again, free to play Deanny. Like, look at all this stuff. Dude, like, I look at this account and it hurts me a little bit because he has such good units, but like he just uses free to play sets, which is fine. He hasn't farmed anything better, but he has all the resources to. It's just because he doesn't want to farm Wyvern, so he only uses free to play sets on his units. And he's gotten this far. My favorite duo. As far as like dynamic, to be honest, man, that's a hard one. There's a lot of really good duos. I like Arky and Ross, but it kind of gets repetitive sometimes. Like the Arky and the thing. Also the Chris G. No, the only reason I don't want to do account reviews, this is my brother's account, by the way. The only reason I don't want to do the member account review, like if you show me your units, I'll always like help you out with teams and stuff. So always feel free to reach out. But as far as account reviews and doing what I'm doing right now, it's not something I see myself doing because it takes a really long time, and I don't like the idea of like dealing with people's information. Like a lot of the stuff I do, it's like information gathering, and like I don't know, man. I'm always iffy about like what happens if like it falls in the wrong hands, right? And then like the account gets hacked, and it'd be very, very sad. Serbian Axeguard is pretty funny though. Oh yeah, Cess and Bologna have a really good dynamic. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, that's pretty good. I also like Violet and Luluka. They're pretty funny. And I know this is gonna sound weird, and I know this is a hot take, but I actually like Ray and Elena's dynamic. To be honest with you, I think it's funny. The Ray Elena dynamic. I like it. I like the Ray Elena dynamic. But alright, going on. This guy is literally just there for Labby, which he doesn't do anymore because it's too much work for him. The Bologna, again, is for Labby. The Judge Kise, all arena gear. Dude, I see this Judge Kise, and I'm just like, if I had a Judge Kise on my account, ooh, the stats would be nasty, dude. The stats would be like out of this freaking world. My Judge Kise would slap. Probably like 300k crit damage, and a little bit more attack. So, oof, bro. But this gets gets the job done. You know, I can't complain about his Judge Kisa. It's at a good starting point. His Crimson Armin, he's using it for defense right now. It's a little too slow. I don't know why he decided to go for health instead of speed. Down the line, I'll probably will switch that off. His Rolo Light has way too little effect resistance. She is an immunity, but like, look at this, bro. Like, bro, like, come on now. Come on now. But you know, again, she gets the job done, so it's like she's still a good unit. You know, she still survives and stuff. She just gets locked down a lot easier. His Dark Corver's no effect resistance. Again, something I want to change in the future. So much stuff, dude. This place, it's like there's so much work to do on this account. Emo Ken is too squishy for my taste. It's really nice when he counterattacks though. So when Ken counterattacks, it's pretty nice, but it's too squishy, dude. He just gets one tap by everything, and it's very frustrating. His Arbiter Wieldred, again, too slow. Someone asked earlier if how to build Arbiter Wieldred. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is not a good build. It's not a good build. Don't try this build on your Arbiter Wieldred. Yes, it does damage. Yes, when he revives, it'll be annoying. But right now, Moonlight Dreamblade on this Arbiter Wieldred does not make sense. If you want to know, if you are a whale, so if you have a ton of resources, the best Arbiter Wieldred is going to be a counter set Moonlight Dreamblade Arbiter Wieldred. That is the best Arbiter Wieldred you can have, but you have to be a whale for it. You have to have like 15k HP, 1k defense, over 200 speed, like close to 100 crit rate, and like about this crit damage, and be on counter set. So it's like you have to have like a pretty freaking godly Arbiter Wieldred to do counter set. The other one, it's honestly going to be the speed set Arbiter Wieldreds. So over 200 speed is good. So over 200 speed is what you want. And the higher the attack, the better. For me, I got a K-Run on my main account. This account has not pulled the dupe yet. So this account has not pulled the dupe yet. Fun fact. So I don't know what dupe this or what 5-star this account will get. But on my main account, I actually pulled a K-Run, which I didn't mind. It is a dupe, but I want to imprint my K-Run. But yeah, dude, look at this. Like this rolled pretty good. Like imagine if I reforged this, right? Like it could be pretty nasty. It rolled okay. Like it should be like this is kind of squish. So yeah. Again, Challenger Dummy, like look at this, dude. Oh my god, dude, there's so much gold sitting on this account. That's just, it doesn't have the gear for it. So it's gonna be a work in progress. The Tama, of course, this Tama is actually better than my Tama. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this Tama is actually better than my Tama. PvE Tama, of course. Works in progress. Why this account has so much potential? This account has Tempest Surin. I'm building this like right away. Tempest Surin is broken right now, if you guys didn't know that. So if you have a Tempest Surin, build it right away. I'm building it on this account. That is my _1 priority, is building the units I want to use on this account to showcase for you guys. So again, the only reason I'm going to be playing on this account, it's not for myself. So I'm going to be siding it. I'm not going to be maining this account. As much fun as I have with it, it'll be like a side account. Yes, there is a PvP Tama, but you have to have Iseria for it. There's a lot of people that actually use PvP Tama Iseria. Tama Iseria is actually a really good combo. But again, back to the point. So a lot of people were asking me how do I build Tempest Surin. I should have one built for you guys like in the near future. Hopefully I can make a good one. To be able to actually do it properly. But yeah, this is disgusting. Like, nah, bro. Think about this. For Inkross, on a one-on-one scenario, Dark Corvus versus Tempest Surin, Tempest Surin will win in a one-on-one scenario. So, and they both will survive till endgame. They both will survive to the very endgame. So low-key, I don't know, man. I think it's pretty even. Dark Corvus can definitely kill her team a lot better, but Tempest Surin can beat a Dark Corvus in a one-on-one. But yeah, Tama's actually really good with Iseria. It's actually one of the best team comps. If you can actually have really fast Tama Iseria, like we're talking like 250 speed plus, it's one of the best offenses. There's not a lot of stuff that's going to counter it. Why? Because you're giving your team 50%, you're stripping, you're doing all this stuff. So it's crazy. But again, Tempest Surin, nuts. Hopefully I'll get to showcase it for you guys. His Oxlots, it's built. People do like to 6-star their Oxlots. I probably won't 6-star this Oxlots. Why? I don't know, man. It's something that I got from Summoner's War, that your supports always get the short end of the stick. And I'm not running Cleave in RTA, so I don't mind that my Oxlots is slow. Or it's 5-star. So I don't care if he's not beefy, right? So that's whatever. Sermia, I love her, but I have her on my main account, so I probably will not be building her. If I can hear clearly, of course, on this account, I'm going to be building it. And then, of course, you guys saw, why am I so hype about this account? Look at this, y'all. Look at these resources, bro. That's like 2, 3, 5 stars, right? So I got hella stuff to work with. There's some other stuff. I also want to showcase Briar Witch Hysteria on this channel because I feel like people are just not, they don't use her right. And I hope, like, the only person that I know actually uses her really well is Astronox. And some other like very high-end players that are like big brain, they actually use Bysaria right, but a lot of people don't. I think she's good. People say she's trash. I think she's actually good, and it's just people don't like it, dude. I feel like a lot of people just don't know how to play with her. They expected her to do everything when she can only do one thing. Like people, like I don't know. That's one of the problems with Epic 7. Like with like whenever a new unit comes out, that are actually really solid units. Well, one of them is lack of resources, right? So a lot of people don't have resources. The other thing, for the game, it's like people always expect units to do something, to do everything. But yeah, at CGO, if you wanted to know the Aether, so this is not my main account, so I can't show it, but it's looking pretty clean. I will be putting the Aether. It should be plus 15th in about 2 weeks, so I will be putting it in 2 weeks. So, but yeah, dude, she's gorgeous. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I want to use her because she looks great, and I think she has a lot of potential. I want to build the Melissa to showcase you guys a nasty Judge Kisa team, because a lot of people are like, okay, Judge Kisa loses to Rylet, right? Because if you miss all 2 times on the Rylet, then you just lose. So Judge Kisa doesn't work against Rylet teams. But you can make a fast Melissa and actually pair her up with Judge Kisa. Again, that would take a very long time because, as I mentioned, I'll show you guys the resources again in a second. But yeah, the other notable unit that I'm also going to be rushing is going to be Benevolent Roman. So this is nasty, dude. This Benevolent Roman is like, if you have Benevolent Roman, it's like free wins, dude. This dude is actually freaking busted. So I'm so excited, dude. Like, I don't have these units on my main account. I don't have Roman. I don't have T-Cern. I don't have Judge Kisa. Right? So I don't have all these freaking units. And then I really want this Broman, bro. It's so freaking strong. Like, this dude, it's like, if you don't have Ambitious Tywin, bro. If you don't have Ambitious Tywin, bro, he's just gonna curve stomp your team, dude. There's not a lot of counters to this guy. It's like, if you have a really fast one with really high effectiveness, the only way the opponent wins without Ambitious Tywin is RNG. Like, their cleanser doesn't get silenced for 2 turns. And if he strips, silences, can stun, can soulburn to go for another lucky stun. And that's all one unit, bro. This dude is actually broken. I think like someone said in the chat, he is just better than Sage Ball and Sasan, to be honest with y'all. Oh, dude, this guy mercs everyone, dude. The only person that counters this guy is Ambitious Tywin. And then if you're playing Control, if you're not first picking Ambitious Tywin, you're probably going to be banning it. So you're either going to be picking Ambitious Tywin if you're playing Control, or you're going to be banning it. So there's almost no counters to this guy. This guy doesn't really have counters right now. He just does everything. Rana does good because of the extra skill. But the thing about it, it's like, you still can't move. You still can't use skills. Like, it's just, they're still in control. It's like, it's hard to deal with, dude. It's just such a good unit. But again, I'll be showcasing him. Also, someone asked, how do content creators build units so fast? It's because a lot of content creators are either whales or they're veteran players. So I fall like in the between. I'm like a veteran player that has to put money into the game. Like, I budget a certain amount to Epic 7 every month. Of course, this is not my main account. That's why this one's gonna take a lot longer. So for this account, you guys won't be seeing T-Surin, Benevolent Roman, and all these awesome units for some time, just because I don't have the same resources that I have on my main account. But veteran players we have so much stigma. We have so many ways to farm stigma. We have all these different teams built up that it's really easy for a veteran player or a whale to build a unit right away. Right now, if you ask me what my biggest holdback is, it's going to be Gear and Molagora. But this account does not struggle with that, and we'll go over that in a second. Let me show you the rest of the units that it has. Sitting in storage. That I'm just like, what? Like, why is there so much good stuff on this account? It has Holiday Euphine. It has Elphil. It has Souls. It has Tenebrium. It has Bon Sasan. Well, this guy kind of sucks, so it's whatever. It has Charlotte. It has Luluka. It has Cerise. It has 2 Chloes. It has Euphines. It has Lilibets. It has Ray. It has Vivian. It has Basar. It has Akali. It has Angelica. It has BBK. And it has Ross, of course. Just so much good stuff, dude. There's so much stuff I want to try on this account. Like, I wish I could just grab these units and push them over there. But yeah. So, also someone asked how would I build which Briarwatch Asaria. If I'm a cleave player, I'm building her cleave. If like for this account, I would definitely build her cleave. But for if I had her on my main account, I actually think Isaria has potential as a support. Because some people are like, okay, she does the same thing Basar does, right? She strips buffs, she puts unable to be buff. But Isaria has an extra debuff. I forgot what the extra debuff is. Oh, the attack down. All in the first same skill, and can also hit Rylet. So Basar will be missing on Rylet a lot. Isaria has a higher chance to actually hit Rylet. The other thing, it's like Isaria, Briarwitch Isaria, yeah, also defense break on S1 for Briarwitch Isaria. And also, you have damage. You have ways to hit Rylet, and she's faster than Basar. A lot of people forget that Basar is not that fast. And the thing about it, Basar actually has a lot of counters, like Holiday Euphine. So Briarwitch Isaria kind of doesn't have as many counters as Basar does. Yes, she doesn't have access to a Soul Burn. But if we look at her stats, yeah, she's faster. She's like 6 speeds faster. That's a lot. Has the attack break on the first turn. Also can go through a lot of different things. But yeah, dude, I'm so excited for the T-Cern too. I think T-Cern is broken. That's the unit I'm the most excited for on this account, to be honest with y'all. But I can't farm Banshee right now on this account, which kind of really sucks. That he only has a Wyvern team built, like a Wyvern turn T build. So I can't really farm Banshee. And I still think that T-Cern on Lifesteal set is the best, unless you have the perfect units to pair up with a Speed T-Cern. Speed T-Cern goes really, really well with if you have Rowana, if you have a godlike FCC. If you don't have a godlike FCC, you should just do lifesteal T-Cern, or she's gonna get slapped. But as far as the resources, why I think I can actually use this account. So you might be like, okay, so as I told you guys saw the gear. The gear doesn't look that great, right? So you guys are probably like, how are you going to get the gear, right? How are you going to get the gear? How are you going to do all this stuff? I talked about it in my burnout video. So my brother's a player that gets burnt out very often. He's been playing 4 or 5 months into the game. He started playing during the first Seaside banner. Is when he actually opened up his account. So about 1.5 years at this point. But because he's still logged into Epic 7, even though he only plays it, he told me like all he does is Guild Wars and log in, right? Because he did the login and did all that stuff, right now I would be so frustrated with this account, right? Because it has all this gear, all these units that I want to use, no gear, no nothing. But because he took breaks, check this out. Check this out. Look at all this energy I can use. Look at all these hunts I can do.
Welcome.
Because he logged in every single day. He took a break because he was frustrated with the count. He felt like he wasn't moving anywhere. He felt like he was using the same units. But he's still logged in. And now I'm gonna put in the work on this account to put it to a level that I'm happy with. But y'all saw that. Did y'all see that? Y'all saw those leads, right? You know what else this account has? You know why I'm gonna be able to build all these units? Look at this Phantasma. He just got the monthly ones from the Guild Wars. Has more here. Has like 40k stigma, so I can 6-star on speed. And also, Molagora. Oh, Molagora is an issue, right? Molagora is not an issue for this account. So I can build T-Surin, I can build Broman, I can build Briarwitch Hysteria, and I can probably build one other unit. With all, and I can make them to a pretty high level because he has so much resources. Yeah, that's about 3 plus 15s. 4 if you do 4 stars, of course, because they take a little bit less. And I'm still logging in. I'm still adding the extra Molagora. I'm getting him his weekly ones because he didn't decide to. Also, I'm gonna do this right now, so it's not gonna be as much. But going as far as the
What do you think?
the other stuff he has, look at this, dude. Look at this. Like, oh my god, dude. Like, I have so much resources. Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with this, dude. Like, it's just overwhelming. For this, I do know what to do. Mini side video. Let me put my sounds, my music back. We got. So as far as this, what I think the best ones for these are, this set is like godsend because I hate A13. I never want to see A13 in my life if I can avoid it. And right now with hard raid, you can actually get the chest, which is really strong set, right? But with the arena, the things that are like you should probably get these because they're really strong. This one is really strong, for sure. So this one, let's get it. We're putting this one on the shop. The other one that I remember seeing that was really good, I think this one's okay. It could be good on certain units, but it's very specific units. The next priority one, this one, dude. This one's great for like a Lilius. This is godlike, dude. This is godlike. So we're getting this. This is like amazing, right? This helmet, kind of whack. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This helmet's kind of whack. The arena helmet has no speed and has like critical hit chance, but also effect resistance and no attack. So it's like trying to do too much. It's okay. All right, this is okay. It's whatever. This is probably the worst one. This one, pretty good. For any support, this is gonna be good. All right, so we're getting this because all these sets are broke. And then last one. This sword actually okay too. Kind of weird that it doesn't have crit rate and it has attack and health. But I'm actually gonna get the ring, the neck. I think the neck is better priority because this can go really good in an ML Ken. So and let's actually roll it right now. All right, broskies. Let's roll these. Oh yeah, another thing. This guy has like charms for days and has like equipment I can just fodder. So upgrading's not gonna be an issue, dude. Alright, let's see it. Did that roll? That low roll, didn't it? I think that low rolled on the crit rate. Looking pretty good though, so far. Oh, RIP. RIP, dude. Feels bad. It's alright. It's alright. It's kind of low. It low rolled into attack, but everything else was like if it didn't roll into effect resistance. Yeah, that was a lot of low rolls. Still okay for ML Can though, right? So it's okay. It's not godlike, but it's alright. You know, it's free to play, bro. I can't. If it's not pay to win, bro, it's gonna roll bad. Like, let's be honest here. Like, Smallgate knows. Smallgate put like probably like some cheat codes into all the free to play equipment. That's like 70% chance to roll into effect resistance, and then like 70% chance to low roll. Like, Smallgate doesn't want to give you good free gear. Let's be honest here. Let's actually roll this one because I'm pretty excited on this one. High rolled into speed, okay into actually, I think it low rolled into crit rate. I think it did okay for defense and it did good for speed. So, bro, RNG's trap. Nah, bro. Smoggate's putting in that fake RNG. Also, if you're wondering why I'm doing these two at a time, it's just in case we get a greater success. No! Alright, this ring trash, bro. Honestly, ideally, the friendship system, you're going to have to put the... you're gonna have to put all the... you're gonna eventually get all your units to 10 friendship, right? So it doesn't really matter when you Mola go, right? The thing about Kairon is the S2, you don't need to Mola, bro. But I'm telling you, bro, this is whack. Like, I'm telling you, Smilegate knows what they're doing, dude. Smilegate does not want people to have good free-to-play gear, bro. I mean, it's still usable. You know, I can still use this as a placeholder. Like, it's not godlike, but it's better than what my brother has right now. So I'm happy with this, to be honest with you. All right. Let's see how this one rolls. Ew. Ew. Dude, this gear's rolling trash. Ew. This is looking mega trash, dude. Oh, RIP. It's alright, you know. Maybe this can go in the Ruel. You know, like he has the Ruel low effect resistance. Probably will up the effect resistance. Usable. Usable. Oh my god, dude. This is trash. Can't even use on roll anymore. I need to go into health, dude. Feels bad. That's kind of a yikes. Alright, let's see the last one. Okay. Okay. And low rolled ones into speed, right? But let's see the rest, dude. This is okay. I don't mind this, because it can go on certain units. Okay, now I do mind it, dude. Why, bro? At least go into speed or effectiveness. This is terrible, dude. This is not a good roll. It's fine. It's free to play gear, so like, it is what it is.
Well, come back soon.
It is what it is, you know. It's not that great, dude. That's rough. I'm gonna be honest with you, that was a little bit on the rougher side. Okay. Also, so me and my brother were noobs on pets, and I want to make a guide on this because no one talks about pets. So no one talks about pets. And also, hey, what's up? So no one talks about pets. No one's really made a guide on pets. And like there's a couple here and there. But we were noobs on pets. If y'all didn't know, you need 3 pets, like 3 to 4 pets in Epic 7. And it's like, this does not make any sense. Because you should not have Hunt with Spirit Alter. They should be separate. There are 3 hunt skills that you want to get at S level on your pet. You want to have the double crafting material, you want to have the random chance at dropping gear, and you want to have the drop charms all on hunt. So that's your hunt pet. Then you want the spirit pet to be another 4-star one that has the greater runes, has the small runes, and has the even bigger runes. And then you want a lobby pet, and for your lobby pet, oh, then you want an adventure pet. So there's actually 5 pets you need to have eventually, like at end game. I still don't even have that because it's so expensive. It takes so much gold, dude. I don't know why this costs so much gold to do this. But then you also want a pet. So this one's fine. It's just missing the last one for our adventure that gives you charms. So there's an adventure one that gives you charms. You want that one. You want the hunt one. You want the spirit altar one. And then you want 2 lobby pets, whether you're enhancing heroes or whether you're enhancing gear. Or it's like gear and then hero related. So it's like pets are something that people don't talk about, but you need to have like 5 pets built at like 4-star. And to get it, to do that, that's probably like around 100 mil gold. Like actually, to get like the perfect pets, it's like 100 mil plus. It's probably more than 100 mil to be honest with you, because they just made pets so freaking expensive, dude. They made it so expensive. Like it's like 10 million gold for like a 3-star, and it's like that doesn't get me anywhere because you have to do two 4-stars to have a maxed out pet. So it's like it's kind of whack. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's a scam. It's one of those things that Smilegate should really lower the cost on the gold. If you ask me what's one of the things that I feel like they should do to help newer players, is start all players with like a 3-star pet that looks like this. At least one, like for hunts, you know, like. But they're not gonna do that. So that's the one thing that I'm like, man, I don't know how early game players do it. Because pets are so expensive, dude. But they're so rewarding. Like you're definitely getting stuff back from your pets for sure. If you have godlike pets, dude, you're getting so much value out of all your hunts. It's insane. Like if you have a perfect hunt pet, you can get charms, you can get extra materials, and you can get free like random gear. It's insane. It's so good. Pets are insane. I don't know if there's a good guide on pets out there. If there is, it'd be nice. But I don't know, man. I have pets that work, that function for what I need them to. But okay. So we did the account review. We are gonna do the placements on this. My brother already told me he's not doing placements this season. Because he also doesn't have Athletica, so he has no allegiance to it. Moga has one. Okay. So check it out. I highly recommend y'all check out any pet guide. I might make one down the line, but I have no pets to show for it. So I can't show you how a perfect pet looks like because I don't have one. Which is the only reason I haven't actually done it. And I haven't gotten the gold to actually do it. Bro, C-Dub is slurping on the straw. What you mean? Look at her. She's slurping on a little juice box. But alright. Before we go into the RTA fights, I want to take this time to be a sellout. So if you're liking the content, you want to see more, if you're hype about this account getting more videos, about getting Broman, about seeing T-Surin, about seeing how this account progresses in the future, make sure you like, subscribe, and join the Discord. No, not Raid Shadow Legends. But make sure you subscribe, like the video. Also for the Discord, as you guys know, I like doing the Kings Cup. I like doing all the stuff. And I want to have it be funded for y'all. So right now, make sure you subscribe, watch the videos, watch the ads, help out. I just put a Husbando one out. I put a Husbando video out. Check it out. Kind of a fun one. So make sure you like, subscribe, and join the Discord. And also for the Kings Cups, if you want to see more rewards, if you want to see more competitions like an art competition, or if you just want to support the channel financially and get some perks in the process, highly consider becoming a channel member. As a channel member, your name on these live streams will show up in green. You actually will be shown a lot better. The other thing is you have access to some emojis that I've been putting out, and as we get more, I'll be putting more out. Yeah, thanks Deets for showing. Deets is one of the members of the channel. That's one of the ones I have right now. One of the ones that I will be putting in the future if we get like 10 plus members. Right now we have like a couple. So if we get 10 plus members, I'm gonna get y'all my face as one of the emojis. That looks solid. So make sure you consider joining. You can also get some swag on the Discord, get a little title. And for the higher price ones, you can also join the supporter hall. And there, eventually, I'll start updating a lot more there. That's still a work in progress. But if you join any of these, make sure to contact me on the Discord. I should have put my Discord name there to get the name, to get the title in case I don't know your Discord name. And also depending on which one you provide to put you in the channel. I'll also eventually start making like member-only posts. But that's why in the future. But that's enough sellout. That's me selling out. That's me wanting to do a lot of stuff with the channel. Alright, so enough selling out. Let's stop on So Kids. Let's show what a free player account can do. So last season he actually ranked Challenger. So y'all saw the gear on this account. I showed it to all of y'all. He has all free-to-play gear on all of his units, and he ranked Challenger on RTA, right? So if you saw the gear and you're using all free-to-play gear, you can make it to the Challenger. Also, someone asked a question: what's the fastest way to level an account? I'm gonna be honest with you. Fastest way, just grind the storyline, dude. If you grind the storyline out, you get a lot of XP that way. Make sure you're doing the quest. So make sure you're doing the quest, but just make sure you're not wasting energy. Make sure you're if you want the most, I think the fastest way to level for the least amount of energy is to go and like do like the adventure labby stages while you farm friendship. So that not only will give you bookmarks if you're farming friendship, so just doing those labby stages that cost two energy, but I wouldn't recommend that. That's something that you don't want to do. It's gonna be super boring. So just do Abyss, just do a labby, just farm Catalyst, farm for your account. You'll get there. It's pretty easy to hit level 30. So just do what you can, and you'll probably get there. But alright, let's actually do some RTA. This account is nasty, dude, with the things it can do in RTA. So let's actually check it out.
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
Let me know if their voices are too loud. By the way, like if because I think I have the BlueStack sounds a little too loud. Yeah, that's blasting my ears, dude. If it's blasting me, it's probably blasting y'all. So let me turn down the animation volume. Can you also hear the music? I always wonder that. I never know if I can actually hear the music. So. Alright, so as far as to who we're banning, I know this account struggles against Bazaar, so let me find Bazaar real quick. Wait, we're not gonna find Bazaar in time. No! Where's Bazaar, dude? Alright, we found them. Nice. Nice. Alright, so we banned Bazaar. Because this account has Crawl. Fun fact, I found out for the filter, it needs to be capitalized first letter. Which I think it's crazy. Why does it have to be that way? You know? Like, why is it gotta be capitalized at the beginning? Why can't it just be lower cases too? I think that's stupid, bro. I don't get it. Sometimes Smogit has no bounds for me. So we're gonna Pepega draft here.
All that's left is ruin.
I'm gonna go as brain dead as possible with this account, because this account has such good units. The draft does itself, dude. Yes, I get that proper nouns are capitalized, but like, why? You're trying to do this under like 30 seconds. I'm not gonna have time to freaking do it. My phone's not gonna do it by itself. But alright, time to go. This dude's really gonna just wait out the timer, bro. Alright. Oh, never mind. He's doing it now. Y'all hurting me. Y'all hurting my feelings.
I can still endure.
All right, let me see. Let's slap on some Royal Light.
Fortune will be on our side today as well.
Let's slap on some Deanny, cause Deanny broke. So Deanny kind of broke, so we'll do that. We're gonna have to ban the Bisaria. That's one thing I'm already noticing, cause you can actually. I can actually whatchamacallit? She can actually strip my buffs. So it could be dangerous for me. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty.
Get out of my way.
So since he didn't want to pick it up, we'll pick it up.
The time to hesitate.
And we're gonna ban this. So usually in your placements are like either extremely easy or extremely hard fights. There's no in between. You're either like really struggling for draft, or you're chilling, right? So there's no in between, dude. It's one or the other. But okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's advance together.
Let's.
Be punished.
Yeah, dude. Water strong,
Will
dude.
favor us.
We'll start smacking this Melissa. Oh, Seaside's in the front. Oh, okay. I'm actually boosted, y'all. This is how you know that I don't use Seaside on my main account. I think we just threw.
I'll carve you up.
We actually just threw. We threw. We're inting. Y'all, I'm actually bad at this game. I promise I'm not this bad, y'all. I promise I'm not this bad.
I'm charging.
I promise I'm not this bad, bro. Cross should have been in the front, bro. Cross should have been in the front. I didn't see it. Oh my.
Who do you think I am? I will guide you through the light.
Oh, I'm triggered, bro. I'm actually a baddie. I'm actually a baddie, yo.
Like the wind.
Is he getting Dust Devil procs?
This way.
If you're ready, let's go.
I believe this is what the goddess
Oh
wills.
my god, dude. It's alright, it's alright. I believe in the cross solo. I still think we can win this. It's winnable. It's winnable. Still winnable.
Excuse me. Cut.
I don't know anymore, actually. This is not looking too hot. I'm actually boosted, yo. I'm so sad, dude.
Attack.
F in chat, bro.
Let's advance together.
Alright, I actually think we lost this one. High key.
Now,
Bro,
time to hesitate.
we're actually bad. Alright. Time to get serious, bro. Time to get serious. Dude, I'm playing around too much. I'm not used to playing on other accounts.
Too late.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You know what would be interesting? If Epic 7 ever made a game mode where... Dude, stop hating, bro. Oh, y'all are hurting my feelings. Y'all are hurting my feelings. I'm sad.
I am the strong.
Oh, the Danny's really bad, dude. The Danny's really bad. This guy looks like he wants to cleave.
I'll show
We'll
you
deal with
what
that
I've
later.
got.
I'm gonna draft like 2021. Like if it's
I
2019
will
season.
guide you through the light.
Alright. So, if y'all didn't know,
Let's see who's
again,
stronger.
if this is your first time watching me,
Only if
please
you
don't
you
think
can
I'm a super baddie. I promise I'm not a super baddie. This is not my usual account. I promise I'm better, y'all. Let's see. I just don't know how this account plays, dude. Cause this is my brother's account, so I don't know how he got to. I honestly don't know how he got all the way to champion, dude. To be honest with y'all.
Shall I have a go?
Okay, where
Yeah,
do I start?
that's true.
I'm scared.
Player skills, honestly, I don't know, man. Maybe my brother just knows his account better.
Scream for me.
Alright. Alright. Not a boosted player anymore. I put Seaside where she's supposed to be in. Alright. We got this. If we lose this one, we're done. We're ending stream. We're out of here.
I believe this is what
I'm
the
just messing with
goddess
you.
wills.
If we lose here, I'm switching back to my main account, dude. I'd be super tilted if we actually lost here.
You pitiful beings.
Bro, RIP. I feel like Cess on the 5-star ticket is one of the worst.
If you're ready, let's go.
Okay, so I know someone said that you don't want to do crawl S2 when you have the anti-creep buff, right? But I want my units to survive for longer.
Prepare yourself.
So I've always been conflicted.
No. Bring it
I've
on.
always been conflicted on whether or not
This
you
is
want
what
to actually do it, because I get the idea that the decrease, like you already have one defensive buff. Oh shoot, this is a counter one.
Everything disappears.
Alright, GG.
Your torment.
Alright. So we're not boosted. Okay. Okay, we're bad, but we're not boosted. Alright? But I just like having the increased defense up.
Those who fall in battle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know, like, all the time, like, I think it was Tenna that actually said it. So if y'all know Tenna, he's a pretty famous Epic 7 streamer. He said you don't want to do Dieni S3 or Shoes S3 with anti-crit and stack an increased defense on top of it. He said that. But I think that only works if you're using a full Bruiser team, where you actually, like, want to cycle out those, like, skills. But I just feel for me, with like 2 squishy units, I want to protect them, right? I don't want them to die, and if they survive, I win, right? So I don't know why. It's probably for Bruiser team, so you have 5 turns where you have defensive buffs instead of just the other amount. But like Cross S2 comes up so fast. Like, I don't get that, dude. I don't get it. I don't get it. That sounds like some tank strats that maybe I'm not aware of. But I like to stack my defensive buffs, especially if they don't have any strippers. Hey, we're fighting Dorito, bro. Let's ban the Basar. So I talked about this before in the RTA video. Oh, dude, this is also gonna be picking some buffers.
Courage to challenge me.
I did not want to pick that. I wanted to pick Dieni.
What I've got.
I wanted to pick SSB. Dude, I'm actually playing kind of boosted right now.
Fight those weaklings.
I'm actually Pepega-ing this, dude.
Let's advance together.
We're actually super Pepega-ing this, dude.
I'll be your opponent.
Dude, I'm actually playing like trash. Also, I don't know, dude. Like, if they got first pick and then first pick RB, they're not gonna first pick it. So I'll just pick it later on in the draft.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
I think we're gonna lose. To be honest with you, I think I messed up. I did not want Dizzy. I did not want Dizzy here. Because I already saw he had Delilious. The Dizzy's not gonna do anything. Well, she can. I'm gonna have to ban the Crimson Armament for sure. It's still winnable. I have to ban the Crimson Ermine. Because if he gets his off, it's like kind of crushing. He most likely will ban the SSB. The other thing that I don't like about this account is that Dieni is not high effect resist Dieni. So I really hate that this Dieni is not high effect resistance. Because I really want to have the high effect resistance. Same thing with the Ruel. You might be asking why I don't like using the Ruel. Dude, to be honest with y'all, I just don't like how these units are geared, man. I want the Dieni to be like high effect resistance. I want the Ruel to be high effect resistance, but they're not. And it just I don't know how to play with that. You know, like I'm not used to playing with these specific setups. I'll get better as we go on through the night, as I get more used to what the units can actually do. Like right now, he can win because of the Akali. Like I know this. Oh shoot, he's got a speed K run, bro. Is this a played on my account? I think we lost this one, dude. I did not want Dizzy here. Surprise is going on the RB here?
Insignificant.
Because now he might lose the... I mean, we lose the RB here for sure. But he might lose the Akali. So, that's interesting. So we lose the R... Like, we knew this was going to happen. But the Akali is going to die soon, too. Because... Oh, wait. I guess he's taking S3 from Lilius. That Lilius is going to do a ton of damage. If she hits. He should S3 the S... So he doesn't have his Akali maxed. But let's go anti-crit. Let's see if he decides to do S3 here with Lilius. Because if she does, she's going to get dizzied. But if she doesn't, that K-Ron's not going to do any damage the next turn. So I'm kind of curious what he's going to decide to do. I mean, the Akali's gone. It's still winnable, to be honest with you.
You've made it this far.
So he decided to do the S3 here. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna S3 here because I don't want the Charon doing high damage. Alright, I think we win right here. GG. Nice Charon though. He had a good Charon. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. SSB's broken, dude. I think I know how he got to the. I think I know how he got to champion now, dude. I know how my brother got to champion now. The more I play this account, the more I realize. So if you guys didn't know, right? So I'm like sitting some of the volumes is still like really loud on this side. But I'm pretty sure that the reason my brother got to champion with this account is because he abused SSB. SSB is so powerful, dude. Also, I just want to point out that he actually landed a crit with a glancing hit on the what's that? Did I hit the? Oh no, I didn't land. Never mind. I don't think it critted actually. But yeah, J Dorito didn't do it, bro. He wasn't able to do it. But y'all, a lot of people don't know how to don't have the Roannas built, so SSB is still a really powerful pick. Recommend assess for SSB because it's a drink SSB. To be honest with y'all, I think the best SSBs are like the over 4K attack, 130 speed, some crit rate, some crit damage, and a ton of health and defense. Like the 15K HP, like 13K defense. I think is the best. My Dizzy's 150. If you want for reference, I have a counter. Oh, that's crazy though that she's on counter over 237 speed. That's really godlike. Oh man, he picked out the Charon. I mean, that's fine, dude. Or the RB.
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
I'll show you how a hero does things.
Yeah, I like booster SSB the most. There's like 3 different builds. The full on like super bruiser SSB build. It's no crit rate, no crit damage, 17k HP, like 14k defense, and like 5k attack, no speed, no crit rate, no crit damage. That's like the ultimate crit damage. That's the ultimate bruiser SSB. Then there's the hybrid SSBs that have a little bit less health, a little bit less defense, less attack, but they have more crit damage, more crit rate, and a little bit more effectiveness. So, oh yeah, if you haven't seen it, I put it on a video. Go check it out. I think y'all will enjoy it. It's one of the funner videos that I have out there. It's the Husbando tier list. It was a fun one. You know, I had fun with it. So check it out. It's pretty fun. So I hope I can see it. But yeah, dude, 5k SSBs, no speed, no crit rate, no crit damage on immunity sets are just disgusting. Bro. Nah, dude, nah. I just wanted to make it spicy for y'all. My SSB is a Wyvern SSB. This SSB is my brother's SSB. And it's aight. It's like it's okay. It's not that great. It's a hybrid SSB, so she has pretty good attack. She has some speed. She has some effectiveness, but she's not as tanky, right? So it's like the hybrid SSBs. But I mean, it's fine. It does okay.
Shall I have a go?
All right. So Violet is actually the biggest threat to SSB right now. But I should be able to get out an S3. But nah. The Husbando one was for funsies, yo. It was for funsies, yo. For looks alone, Carl, dude. Carl looks the best. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, actually, Charon. My bad. In terms of looks, Charon looks the best, dude. Like, it's so unique, too. But nah, if y'all wanted to know, I do have a girlfriend IRL. One day she might premiere in one of the videos. But dude, Karen looks the best. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think Karen looks the best.
Weaklings.
Easy. Easy. So we're not actually gonna S3 here because we would just waste the decreased defense. Dude, Ray looks pretty good. Ray's just so wholesome, dude. DJ Basar is funny, bro. DJ Basar is super funny. Like in that side story, it was super funny. I thought it was really funny. At least, like I thought he was really funny. Bro, if I could convince my girlfriend to do a husbando tier list, oh, that'd be great. I'll try to convince her one of these days. But yeah, it'll be interesting. Hey, Tymon's just, dude, he's so like, he's too much for me, man. We're gonna lose SSB here, by the way. I'm pretty sure. He's probably gonna, the S1 might not kill. Okay, never mind. He didn't kill with the S1. Let's actually keep her alive a little longer. No, she doesn't. She thinks it's weird. She thinks E7 is weird. But she's accepted it. She knows that game a lot. So it's one of those things, you know, like she knows that game and she's okay with it. Like as long as it doesn't distract me from other stuff. So all right, let me think. Do I want a soul burn here? Yes, yes I do. Do I? Wait. I don't want to attack the Violet yet. Actually, it's not on cooldown, so let's do it.
Now isn't the time to hesitate.
Fun fact: this crawl is Unholy Sacrifice. By the way, in case you were wondering. So I'm just gonna do the barrier here because I don't wanna give the. Actually, he's gonna do. I have to S3 here. He's gonna do S3. True. But I'm trying to think. I did the S3 because he's gonna do S3 with his Violet right here. Yes, I plan to stream it. I plan to do some videos on Genshin Impact. At least for the first month that it comes out. I'm probably gonna stream it at least once a week. For sure, once a week. Because I think it's a super interesting game. But I don't know. I'm gonna play it for sure. It looks interesting, but the one thing that's making me kind of iffy about Genshin Impact that I don't think I'll actually end up making videos about it for like forever. I don't know yet. You know, it could be amazing, but I'm gonna let y'all in a secret. I'm not a big PvE player. What I mean by that, you guys can see it in Epic 7. I still haven't finished Abyss 100. I don't have fast hunt teams. I don't have the best raid team. I hate doing expeditions, right? I hate PvE content. Why do I hate PvE content? Because I feel like I'm working towards something that I'm not getting as much out of. Which is why I love PvP games. I love the fact that I can stomp on kids. I love that I can make people salty. I know that sounds super toxic. But like, if I can't stomp on some noobs in my games, it's just not that fun for me, bro. If I can't get those sweet stomps on some noobs, it's not that fun for me, bro. If I can't build some nice units to stomp people, I just don't know why am I working so hard, you know? So maybe I'll actually do Genshin Impact because I might be doing it on YouTube. So it'll be something to talk to you guys about, and you guys can watch it. But I am sad that there's no PvP. But the game looks amazing, right? It looks gorgeous. So the game actually looks gorgeous. The game looks great. I think it's definitely going to be like one of the best games. I think it already has like over 7 million pre-registers. So it's going to be a popular game. It is going to be a big game for sure. And there's going to be an oversaturation in the market. So I'm hoping I'm interesting enough for you guys to want to watch me. And hopefully I can actually, like, I can't be competitive, so it has to be from personality. So I hope you guys watch me for my personality, not for Epic 7 only. Of course, I'll still be doing Epic 7. Epic 7 has PvP, has PvE, has amazing waifus, has great animations, and I still love Epic 7. It's still one of my favorite mobile games. If not the best one. Like, I've been playing it for 2 years at this point, and I every single day I enjoy it. So I'll still be making all that good content for you guys on Epic 7. But I'll definitely be trying Genshin Impact to try to expand a little bit. So hopefully you guys are hype about it too. And a little understanding if you see less Epic 7 content, of course. But of course Epic 7 is still my fave, dude. But Genshin Impact might get like maybe one video a week. Maybe one stream a week as well. So, and I'll talk more about that in my 2K subs. Let's put Lilius here since he has the Dissy, just in case we decide not to ban it. And then let's just pick Diani. I know no one right now has Diani so far, so it should be pretty easy. So let me see the chat while he picks his units. Oh yeah, I mean I'm gonna be super bad, bro. I'm gonna be super cheeks, dude. So definitely not looking forward towards that. But let me see. I'm probably gonna be super bad at the game, dude. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I play a lot of like Smash, and I played a lot of like I play active games too, like League. I played League, so I don't think I'll be like super trash, but I don't think I'm gonna be like a top player where like I'm doing like super insane guides on all this stuff for it. Thoughts on Broman? On your Broman 240 speed, 1 hover effectiveness. Ideally you want it to be 260. I know that sounds really high, but it depends on what content you're in. So you want to reach 260 speed, and you want to reach 160 effectiveness. Most effect resistance units that are like really good, like most really good players will have one effect resistance unit, one cleanser that is over 200 effect resistance. But okay, let me think about this because I'm gonna get slapped. I didn't even notice what this guy was doing. He's gonna ban SSB for sure. 100% he bans SSB. We could just ban this and just hope he doesn't have a way to strip. Maybe it'll be a Layla violin. He banned Memo Ken. Interesting. Okay, we're probably gonna lose here. I was not paying attention, so if we lose here, it's because I was talking to you guys too much. So if I lose this one, it's not on me, y'all. It's on y'all. I'm just kidding. If I lose, it was completely on me. I should have been paying more attention. This dude's slow. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's still really good. Like, if you're trying to get into a challenger, you'll definitely get there with those stats. We'll provoke. So I'm gonna just do the S2 on the SSB to cleanse the debuffs on the C side. So this way the C side can do damage and kill them. So I'm kind of curious who he'll push up here. Or if he'll decide to go for the S3. So he pushed up the Dissy. So I'm assuming he's gonna do S2 here. Nah, bro, let me hydrate right now. You're right. I haven't drank water yet. Yes! 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 SSB, mess him up. Yes! 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 Hey, congrats, bro. For the Kayron, I'm gonna tell you right now, Kayron is my favorite unit by far. And this coming Thursday, it's the worth it. Like you guys know, I review every single banner, right? And I'm gonna be a little biased right now because I love Kayron, and I'm gonna try not to be biased. But if you pulled Kayron already from the 5-star ticket, congratulations. He's an amazing PvP unit. If you want a full guide on it, I have one on my channel. Go check it out. It's a Kayron full guide. Rylet wasn't around, and some other units weren't around, but it's still pretty up to date, and it'll still give you a really good idea on what to do with your Kayron. So it's amazing. But yeah, dude, I'm telling y'all, SSB, people sleep on SSB for some reason. Yeah, I'll talk about the dude. The artifact. I'm a little disappointed. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm a little disappointed. It does not fit Kayron that well. Um, I don't think they did Kayron justice with the artifact. The Chloe artifact though, that one looks clean. The Chloe artifact looks clean. Like I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm more hype about the Chloe artifact than like when the Knight artifacts came out. Because if you guys didn't know this, best unit in the game right now is clearly FCC, by far. FCC is one of the best units, and there are so many different units that rely on barriers right now. FCC being one of the biggest abusers, and the Chloe artifact has like a 35% extra damage when they have like barriers. Dude, it could slap. It could slap super hard. I'm actually excited about the Chloe artifact. I think it's a really good artifact, and I think it's a step in the right direction. Yeah, it sucks that it's single attack. I will say that, and it sucks that it's a warrior because I can't think of that many warriors that could actually use it. Like Alencia could use it, right? Lilibet. Oh yeah, you're right. Lilibet would be amazing with it, dude. Lilibet would be crazy. Sigrid, you want, depends on what you're using her for Keith. But okay, he banned RB, of course. We're never gonna get him. Let's go with the fire draft this time. We've seen a lot of, actually, let's pick SSB up right now, so he can't pick her up later. But we'll also pick up the Lilius later on. Oh, it's our first Rylait we have to deal with. Bro, this dude's going kind of meta, bro. This dude's going kind of meta, dude.
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
But yeah, dude, that's crazy. Actually, I think Lilibet's it's gonna be kind of clean now. Coming up. Dude, what is this? What is this tank CD, bro? Bruh. Let me see. Immunity. He has Angelica for immunity. If I ban the Rylait, he loses a lot of damage. This he will be kind of useless here. We'll try to outgrind him. I'm worried about the Baiken, because I don't know how good this Baiken will be. So I'm a little worried about this Baiken. This Baiken could kill my Seaside, by the way. But, he banned Lilius, right? I'm a little worried about the SSB. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. She doesn't need the awakening though. The last awakening is not offensive awakening. So it is a speed one. Okay, we're probably gonna lose SSB here. Yeah, that should be enough to actually kill SSB. I think we lost this one, dude. I should have probably have banned the Baiken. The reason why I put the Kayron is because, like, at this point he has so many water units. Kayron was actually a bad pick. I think we lose here. But just cause why not? Let's try to get Dark Corvus to see how far I can get. I don't know, dude. I think we lost this one because that FCC can actually perma-lock our...
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
Like, I'm pretty sure this Baiken can perma-lock, or this FCC can perma-lock down our Corvus. He just wasted that. Interesting. I don't know why he went on the Kayron. A little curious why he did that. Just a little bit. But it really does suck that this is not a high FRS Dark Corvus. Dude, that's what this account really triggers me a little bit, bro. We're just gonna get locked down by the FCC. So we have to get rid of this FCC if possible.
Let's advance together.
No salvation for those who fall in battle. Away with you.
I don't think we're gonna do enough damage to kill this FCC. He's gonna S2 here, right?
Such a pity.
Damn. And we're not gonna get another turn with Kairon. I don't think.
I will guide you through the light.
Maybe with the Annie.
You pitiful beings. Death is your
So I'll have souls for Dark Corvus when it comes up.
Wish to fight me. Determined
It's still so long though.
ashes.
Of course he would resist it. Let me think about this. I need to kill this FCC. But he has S3 on the freaking.
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
Kairon has to survive this round for me to win this.
Prepare yourself.
And I don't think he will, dude. Yeah, that crowd does too much damage. This is pretty much a lost cause, to be honest.
Goddess, lead the way.
The FCC is actually what's gonna kill us.
Let's advance together. Please, save
Hopefully he doesn't go into the Dark Corvus. Like maybe he like Pepegas it and keeps trying to go for the Diani. Also, is this a high? Oh, never mind. It has immunity. All right, bro. But we have to kill her. We have to kill the Angie. Like, this is gonna be a tilter, dude. This one's gonna take some time. To be honest with you. I'm hoping that he can't kill. Like, he doesn't realize this, but he's gonna lose potentially if he keeps going on the Diani because he doesn't have the damage to actually kill the Diani, and I don't have the damage to kill him. But if he doesn't, oh, so we resisted. Nice. I think we're actually gonna win this, y'all. As toxic as this looks, and it is extremely toxic, I think we might actually win this if he can't take down the Diani. Alright, so he's starting to go on the Dark Corvus. We're gonna save the S2. We're gonna save the S2 just in case, right? Alright. No more provokes. No more provokes, right? So no more provokes.
let's advance together.
Yeah, dude, go to bed, bro. I think we're gonna win this, dude. No way.
I believe this is what the goddess wills. My goddess.
This is gross. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel dirty right now. I feel dirty. I feel like we didn't deserve this win.
Dawn is quietly
Wish to fight me. Determination will be required.
Yeah, he messed up, dude. He wasn't going for the provoke on the Dark Corvus. But I mean, I guess Diani's kind of hard to go through that. But now, so fun fact about Dark Corvus, you see how annoying this is, right? Like, I know I'm going to win, but look how long this takes. This is why I didn't pull on for Dark Corvus on my main account. Because this is just toxic, dude. This is just like, why am I here?
Prepare yourself.
It's sad because I think this guy actually thinks he can win. But we're killing Craw. Alright, y'all. Can y'all please keep me entertained while I do this fight? Can y'all chat me about ask me some questions, dude? Because this is just... Come on, dude. Please. Stop, dude. Stop. Stop. What are you trying to do? Get to a point where you can one-shot Dark Corvus? It's not gonna happen. Like, please, dude. Ah! I'm gonna cry.
Let's advance together.
Man, keep me entertained, y'all. Please. This is so toxic. This is, bro, FF, bro. Just FF for the both of us. You will win in my heart and in my Discord's heart. And like the chat's heart. Dude, this dude actually likes to suffer, bro. This dude wants to suffer.
Determination will be required.
I believe
Can someone time this? I'm kind of wondering how long this is gonna take. Please, dude. Like, you know you lost. Why are you still doing this? What can you do that is going to beat me? Frenzy 10? Like, I don't know. I like. Is he gonna S3? Like, start killing my Corvus now? Please, just give me more stacks, dude. Please, just give me more stacks. So I can kill your Craw faster. Please. Please, dude. Please. Attack my Dark Corvus two more times, please. Please, just attack him 2 more times. Please. Please. No! Why? No! We needed one more.
This no longer has any.
I will guide you through the light.
Please,
I
bro.
believe.
I'm begging, bro.
Please.
I'm so sorry y'all have to sit through this, dude. I am so sorry y'all will have to sit through this. Watch him S horse here and somehow be able to kill. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my god, dude. Get me out of this game, please.
Let's advance together. My goddess, grant me the power to extinguish the evil.
What are you waiting for?
Shall we begin?
I will
Thank
guide
you.
through the light.
Thank you, Dark Corvus. Watch this. Dude, if this Angie stunts me, I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I feel like I'm gonna quit if this Angie stuns me, dude. Okay, thank you, dude. We can end this game peacefully. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Why did I have to sit through this, dude? Why did you make me sit through this?
I believe.
And he's still not FFing? Bro!
My goddess. I trust the path.
Thank you! Thank you, bro. Oh my goodness, dude. Yo, I need a water break. I need a water break, yo. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, dude. Why are we here, dude? See, Dark Corvus? Let me tell you something about Dark Corvus. Y'all know how Dark Corvus is like depressed and everything, and it's like he's basically like, why are we in this world? Just to suffer? That's his game style. If you pull a Dark Corvus, you will, yeah, exactly like it says. You will win with Dark Corvus like almost 100% of times. But at what cost? At what cost? What is winning that one fight really worth 10 to 15 minutes of your life? Is it really worth it? Bro. If y'all want to show your respects, make sure you like, subscribe, and join the Discord.
I will punish you with the strength of darkness.
Did y'all hear what he just said? I definitely feel like he's punishing me with the strength of darkness, bro. Oh my god, dude. I don't think I want to do that again. Okay. Let's just sit here in silence for a second. But yeah, y'all, if y'all think this is fun content, make sure you like, subscribe, and join the Discord. Consider becoming a member and supporting the channel. Plan to do some contests for art and other stuff. I don't think I want to use Dark Corvus again, y'all. That was too much. Wait. Let me obligatory Arbiter Builder first pick, dude.
All that's left is ruin.
Alright, obligatory first pick.
What I've got.
No! My brain dead strats!
I hate getting hurt.
How am I supposed to win?
Let's advance together.
I can't use my brain dead strats, bro.
Let's go.
Okay, to be fair, I only first pick Ruel in in my main account. Dude, that's crazy that you actually got him all three. That's like a triple.
I won't lose to anyone.
All right, yo, let me play this video again, dude. Let me play some. We're going back to some chill vibes. All right, all right, all right. Dude, this is looking like a Dark Corvus. Oh, he took my Royale, bro. Why he gotta be like that?
This world's existence no longer.
Fight those weaklings.
Dude, I think I'm a masochist at this point.
It hurts.
Dude, what I just said, that's me, bro. It hurts. Alright. Alright, I need to get hyped again. Y'all didn't come here to watch me moping and being sad for the next 20 minutes. Let's get hyped. Alright, we'll ban SSB because that's our only real threat. Actually, do I care about SSB? No, let's ban this. I'm gonna let the SSB go through because that way it'll be fodder for Dark Corvus. I'll let the SSB through. That's fine. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Alright, alright. Let's this should go a lot faster.
I will lend
I'm honestly tempted to not use the S3, dude.
to take another's life.
Does the Iseria go first?
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
I am actually gonna And let me see the SSB is slow. It'll be SSB first, so I'll just do it, dude. It's kind of wasted though. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. I realized that because the crit resistance.
Hesitate.
Let's try to provoke here. Nice, nice. Let's force the S2. He didn't S2 his Bisaria?
If you wish to fight me, determination.
Why didn't he S2 his Iseria? Now his Iseria is not gonna get to S3. Why? Yeah, but Dark Corvus' provoke is really low, dude. Like, Dark Corvus' provoke is really low. I would have gone for the S2.
This is what you get.
Let's see. Let's see the damage.
I will guide you through the light. Give me strength.
I don't fight weaklings. Block me if you can.
But now he's gonna get a pretty big hit from the D-Corp.
Let's start with something light.
So this is kind of a feels bad because my Craw is actually Holy Sacrifice. That's a feels bad, dude.
Let's advance together.
We'll see. Thanks, Sophie. I need the positive motivation right now. But let's see it. Let's see. Dude, is this gonna be another? Okay, he's going for the S3 now.
I will end
Let's see it.
everything.
Okay. Damn, that's good damage, dude. He can actually get rid of the MLK here. He'll probably go for the. Yeah, that's a feels bad.
Existence no longer has any value.
It actually might be because that damage was really high. I think he's gonna win here.
What should I do?
I will punish you with the strength of darkness.
There's a chance, dude. There's a chance it's another DC solo. I won't DC after this one. I won't DC after this one. Oh, he got the decreased defense. Okay, I'm pretty sure we lost now because of that. Alright. Alright, we get it. It should have been... To be honest, it should have been a better Dark Corvus. This Dark Corvus does not have enough effect resistance. Like C Mercedes is still really good. She actually is one of the more standalone cleavers, because I don't think she needs the tome. So I don't think she needs the tome. So I think it's okay. I think she's still okay. There's just still better ones. Like Judge Geese is still way better. Bloodbait Karen is still just better. And there's just more unique ones. Celestia Mercedes is just okay. It's just preference at that point, honestly. Alright, no more Dark Corvus. As much as I want to use him again. You know what? I honestly want to get SSB more than I want to get RV, to be honest with you.
Before it's too late.
Yes. Yes, you can actually use multiple cleavers depending on your setup.
Look at me. I said look at me.
So he's on cleave, right?
Shall I have a go?
I'm trying to think.
I'll be your opponent.
Yeah, it's you always want to do two. Yeah, it is. Like she's pretty standalone. That's what I like about
You challenge me.
what I think about it. Why not steal A-Lots? I don't know, dude. It's because like on my main account I'm so used to just tanking out these type of teams. That I usually don't mind.
I'm sure fortune will be on our side today as well.
So it's one of those things that it's just preference.
Scream for me.
So we're actually going to be banning the Bysaria. Bysaria, Charon, they're different. They're both really good PvP, but Charon's going to have more uses than Bysaria. But Bysaria's actually really powerful. I'm glad I'm seeing her more often. No, this is not my main account. If this is your first time here, this is my brother's account. It's like his side account. So it's not that good. It's not that strong of an account. We'll just do this. Because she can actually kill Charon. Oh, he took her off anyway. Okay, that's fine. Okay. But this is not my main account. If this is your first time here, this is my brother's account. Yes, it's my brother's account. He got King Blair. I actually got Shadow Ringer. So Shadow Ringer is my main account. My main account is a champion level account. It's doing much better than this account. I can tell you that much. This account's aight. It's aight. It gets the job done, though, which is what I care about. Okay.
I'm strong.
Okay. Is he gonna S3 the Ruel? Yep. Surprised he wasted the soul burn here. I guess he doesn't want my SSB to come back. No! So the way it worked out is I originally did want to make a side account for my I did want to make a side account for my channel, right? So I originally did want to make a side account for my for the YouTube channel, right? But it ended up happening that things just didn't work out that way. Interesting. That's a really interesting Emo Haste build. But it ended up working out that my brother also started getting into the game, but he had really bad luck on his rerolls and everything. So he ended up I actually ended up giving him my side account, which is this one. But I like my account much more than this account. I can tell you guys that right now.
I'm sure fortune will be on our side today as well.
When we get the chance, we have to horse this Sedum. I hope we get a chance to horse here. I don't think we will though. I know it's kind of weird. I know that was a build that some people were playing around with. He should go on well here. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we lost this one. Actually, I have to try to go for it. I don't think we'll get it, but I have to try to go for it. I don't think we'll kill, but I have to go for it. Nice. We actually got the kill. That's really strong. That's really good.
Fortune will favor us.
Um, this is tough. I think we lost this one though.
If you're ready, let's go.
I don't see a win con for this one. It is a Holy Sacra. I don't know if that helps.
Now's my time to shine.
But he does have the Emo Haste for sustain. He does have the Athletica S3. He has to kill Athletica. Yeah, he has to kill Ruel. We got Cleave. Feels bad. Maybe I should have tried to go for the steal on the Oxlots. He's gonna get the guaranteed reset here with the S3. Yeah, we lost this one. Alright. No, but they just confirmed that it's gonna be out. So, again, if this is your first time joining, you guys will see me losing a lot because this is not my main account. It's not geared the way I want it to. But you know, it still does certain things pretty well. But it still has a lot of work to do for it. But there's still a lot of work that could actually go into this account. That last game I kind of messed up. I think I could have actually won. I should have probably banned the Athletica, so that way he doesn't get the reset on the Ruel, and just have tried to tank out the Viseria S3. So that was our mistake. I could have also have tried to do other things. But
All that's left is ruin.
interesting. But yeah, my brother's account is King Blair because it was a side account that I had made for the YouTube channel. He ended up getting into the game and he didn't want to have to like re-roll and do all that stuff. And his units, he didn't re-roll well. So I ended up actually giving my brother this account. And ever since then, it's been his account essentially. Also, we got some units stolen. So I'm gonna have to think here a little bit. We'll take the Lilias actually.
Try me.
For Brewster SSBs, I think it's like attack, HP, and attack. Yes, he is in the Discord. For the people that are asking. So yeah, next time we'll be on my main account. This account has a lot of work to do. I just want to get you guys to like check it out, kind of see some units, get to see what some spice I have building up in this account. So I'm surprised he picked Diani but no SSB. I might actually take the SSB from him, but he has the Alencia. That's the problem.
Everything disappears.
This is a little too aggressive. There's a lot of units I'm missing on this account though. And there's a lot of gear that's not the way I want it to be. But give me like 2 to 3 months to like put this account back in shape. And it's going to be better than my main account in like 2 to 3 months. Let's see here. He's going to ban the Dizzy. Oh, he banned the RV. Interesting. Last SSB is pretty good as a Brewster SSB. The nice thing about speed SSBs
Courage to challenge me.
that I personally like about speed SSBs is that they can actually get the S3 further in account. Alright, let's do the S3 here.
Now, bring it on.
Okay.
I'm getting tired of you.
Hopefully we land the unhealable onto the Spectre team. Nice! We got what we needed. Let's just get rid of her right now. So let's just S1 actually. Are you serious? What is this trash, Kieran? Oh my, I can't do this. I can't do this, y'all. I'm big sad, dude. I am pretty sad. God damn it, dude. Why, dude, I'm so used to my Kieran being broken, I can't play with a bad Kieran anymore.
This way.
He'll get some stuff off here. I'm so sad, dude. Why is this Kieran trash, bro?
Is that all you've got?
But fun fact, this is why I say that, like, you know how people say that, like, oh, he actually landed the crit. Are you serious? Is this even there? Bro, rigged. My units are rigged, dude. My units actually threw the game. My Kieran threw the game for me, dude. This Kieran is a paid actor, dude. This he also didn't stun anyone. She's gone, sadly. For sure. There's no way we survive this. I mean, to be fair, he did lose his battery, so.
There is no salvation for those who
All right.
in battle.
Can I even kill the Stene? Do I even want to kill the Stene though? Because then they'll be back up to normal, right? Man, I shouldn't have done that. Dude, honestly, bro. What? Oh, it's the I forgot. The Stene should have like 2-turn cooldowns, yeah. Are you serious, bro? What? Blazing debuff is a joke.
Try me.
Are my units working, dude? What?
This way.
What?
Away with you.
My goddess.
I honestly should, dude. This guy had mad RNG, bro. And now he's gonna get S3 back up, though. Right here, he gets S3 back up, and he stuns the Kieran, right? Oh, never mind, he didn't have it. Dude, my Kieran's actually paid actor, confirmed. She's gonna S3 here, isn't she?
Beautiful beings. Death is your repentance.
We have to go for this, right? We have to. Let's see Kieran's redemption arc. Nope. Bro, this dude got mega lucky. Y'all realize that Spectre Tenebria had attack down, had glancing debuff, and he critted 5 out of the 6 times that she attacked. She critted all 5 of the 6 times. Glancing debuff is a 50% chance to miss. Just let that sink in for a second. I don't know, dude. My unit, dude. I'm big sad. I think we're gonna be in bronze, bro. That dude got mad luck, dude. That was not my fight. You know, like I talked about it in one of my videos, and like the RNG aspect of RTA, and it's one of those things that it's frustrating, but it's what lets people win games that they shouldn't win against players that are like higher up than them. Like I've definitely won against some better players than me just because of RNG, right? So it's one of those things that you have to learn how to manage, and like it's gonna happen, which is why I think if they ever do tournaments of Epic 7, that's why it's so tough to actually that's why it's so hard and why I think Epic 7 tournaments need to be best of 3s or have a looser bracket and be best of 3s. Like if Smallgate ever actually hosts tournaments, they would have to make like certain rule sets, because if you just do one fight That's not telling you anything about the players, right? Like the YDCV fight against that Brazilian guy, like that fight was just like, I don't know, man. Like, Whitey is like a really good player, but he got bad RNG, right? 25% chance to lose, and he lost. And that's it. He's out of the tournament. So I think that's kind of unfair to those people. Which is why I think tournaments should try to implement some form of best of 3 or losers bracket. Level 5 ungeared mark battles. I think they're fun, dude. I tried them out one time with someone in the Discord. It's actually pretty fun. Like, it's interesting for the ungeared mock battles. It's pretty high stakes, I'm gonna be honest with you.
It takes a lot of courage to challenge me.
But alright, bro. Dude, you need to go to sleep, Deets. Last night you also went to bed at 3 a.m. Shoot. Man, he's taking some pretty fire units. Alright, let's try this out. I know she's geared like doo-doo, but we'll try it out. And then we need one more damage dealer. But my brother doesn't have any other damage dealers at SSB, so like we're kind of in danger here. Charon is not a good choice here. Dark Corvus would not be a good choice here. I'm trying to think. I think we're gonna lose this one, dude. I need the T-Surin to be built on this account, dude. I need T-Surin to be built. I need Broman to be built, because right now I feel like I can't draft with this account. It doesn't have enough 5-stars for me to draft. I don't want to Corvus this, bro. The problem is, Hero. So this is my side. This is my brother's account, as I mentioned. My brother's Dark Corvus is not an effect resistance Dark Corvus. If it was effect resistance Dark Corvus, I would definitely consider using it. So I'm actually gonna do this, and we're just gonna tank it out. If it was a high effect resistance Dark Corvus, I would actually have done it, but it's not. So we gotta do what we gotta do. Yes, Broman will do his job at 5-star. 5-star max awaken. You would normally 6-star awaken him and Bazaar if you're trying to climb really high in arena to where like fights actually take really, really long. You would want to do it there. But hey, later TC, take it easy. Let's see here. This is the last one, and then placements are over. And I think this is my last time, bro, streaming on this account for some time. Cause I just feel like I just don't have what I need. Like these units are not built the way I want them to be built. It just feels bad to play in. But it'll be fine. I mean, we're about to get a full team cleanse here, so it's fine. I don't even know if he has the right S2 artifact. Yeah, I'll be able to do some grinding for him. It'll be fine. I think when he comes back, he'll be pretty happy. Cause I'll have T-Surin built for him. I'll have Broman built for him. I'll have his units better geared to like a point where like I would actually feel comfortable using them. So hopefully, like within the next 2 to 3 months, I'm able to get a pretty solid account. He has to S2 the Crimson Armin here, or he just loses. Honestly, dude, who wins? We both lose. Now that I think about this, this is painful.
Let's advance together.
This is gonna be another Frenzy 10 fight. I'm sorry, y'all. I do not like tank strats. And you guys know this if you guys watch my main account and if you guys watch the other placements that I did on the other stream on my main account. I do not like tank strats. I did not pick Dark Corvus. He banned the RV, I banned his SSB. So we're just over here just chilling. I'm a Bruiser player, not a tank player. If you guys wanted to know. But this is literally gonna, like, oh my god, dude. This is gonna be a Frenzy 10.
This way. Wait. I believe this is what the goddess wills. My goddess. Grant me
Yeah.
power to
This is gonna take a while. So I apologize to everyone who's been on the stream since the Dark Corvus fight. This is toxic. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. So because it's gonna take so long, it's gonna take forever, right? Unless he decides to surrender and decides he doesn't want to do this. I wish there was an auto button for RTA, but there's not. So, but all right, ask me questions, please. The Annie's like at 220 speed or something crazy like that. But ask me some questions, y'all. What are some questions y'all have? Oh, I think he left. I think he actually left. Alright, if he takes all the way to 15 seconds, I'm also gonna AFK this, bro. I guess we're both AFKing. He needs enough to not be easily provoked by an FCC. I think 60 to 80 is okay. You'll get some clutch assists. If you can get him to 130, that's pretty standard, like for really good effect resistance. But most cross are typically around 80% effect resistance. All right, this dude dipped, bro. This dude dipped. But okay, I'm gonna leave this on the background. If he wants to AFK, I'll AFK too. Let's just AFK. Damn, he's getting good stuns though. Oh, does the clock go down shorter when no one plays? Hold on, give me 1 second because I just wanna. Okay, so he definitely left. Okay. Okay, so let's Oh no, it's the full 15. Alright, so I won't touch anything. Alright, so I don't know what to put in the background for y'all. You can report people for this? Really? I didn't know you could report people for this. But let me answer some questions. I can try playing too, but make it go a little bit faster. I'll do it on the side. So do I think this? Yeah, this match will take forever. The Diani's at 220 speed, but has no effect resistance. Diani's are supposed to have high effect resistance. I personally think counter Dissies have more uses. I think they have more uses for sure. But Speed Set can catch people off guard. And A later. Sorry about y'all that all these tank fights, I didn't want it to be this way. I need to fix this account. I need to add some more control. Like once Broman is built, once T Cern is built, I don't have to go full stall. Which is what I'm basically doing right now, is going full stall. But yeah, Roana does counter Dizzy, which hurts. It really does hurt. But whatchamacallit? I still personally prefer counter set Dizzy because you're able to actually cycle more things. You're able to get more stuns. You're able to get more strips if you're using Layla. If you're using Abyssal Crown, it's just dirty what it can do to a cleave team, and it's really good for defense. Speed Dizzies are only there for the fast strips with the S1 to be able to cycle into the S3 quicker. Speed Dizzies are also really good at cycling their skills, which can be really, really good. But all in all, I still think that counter Dizzy is better overall. What is stats required for farm Wyvern 13? It's not so much as a stat for Gateway of the 6. It's not so much as a stat requirement as it is a unit requirement. You can actually clear Wyvern with free-to-play gear pretty simply if you have certain Wyvern 13 units built that for the most part are pretty free-to-play. So you need all your damage dealers to everyone there that has a debuff has to have 65% effectiveness to land the debuffs. You need to have at least 2 people that can land debuffs consistently. If you don't have the star one, I forgot what the name of that artifact is. If you don't have the star, the Song of Stars for Furious, you should use Terra Norgard. But SSB Furious Sigurd, does your Furious have Song of Stars maxed out? That's the big thing if you're using Furious. The other thing with CSAT Bologna, you need to have a really strong Sigurd. Angie is decent at being a frontliner. Okay, that might be one of the reasons you're getting bad runs, is because you might not be getting enough debuffs on the Wyvern, and that means that it gets to kill other things. But Chloe's super powerful. Honestly, I feel like Chloe, if like you're really struggling, it's actually pretty solid for a Wyvern team. But let me see. For Moises, I agree 100% with you. This is painful to watch. This is not fun for me. I'm not having fun right now. I'm honest with you. It's fun when I get to use SSB and RB. It's not fun when I have to tank out. I should have probably picked another damage dealer, but I don't know, dude. This is kind of toxic. Especially because the dude decided to leave, so it's taking extra long to actually run this through. Which, like, I get it. You don't want to sit there and watch it, but I don't know, dude. I don't know. That's just kind of toxic. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's kind of toxic. Like, you picked a tank team as well. You know, I didn't force you to pick a tank team. I'm sitting through it. I'm playing through it. I'm trying. But let me go to other questions. But yeah, I need to fix it. I need to build Broman. I need to build T-Surin. I need to do a lot of stuff for this account. But what sort of teams do you like Watcher Shuri in? I've been trying him for kind of cheesy one-shot combos with Watcher Shuri, Sermia, and Lots. But it requires outspeed. So outspeeding becomes easier once you get to champion, because not as many people actually have fast threads. It's a pretty straightforward requirement for. It's a pretty straightforward requirement for speed. Once you reach like champion, as long as you're over like 240 speed, you will be getting first turn most of the times. There'll be the occasional Ryle. There will be the occasional Rylet that outspeeds you, but for the most part, you should be fine. So we're getting up there in Frenzy. But Watcher Shuri, I know someone who uses them. He uses it in a Tama Iseria team comp. With Watcher Shuri and I forgot her name, dude. Shoot. Watcher Shuri, Iseria, Tama, and Sermia, and it does a pretty good job because you can actually build Watcher Shuri very strong. You can build a Sermia very strong, and you can take out 2 units from the start of the fight. Tawin Basar got me all the way to champion. So that's if you ask me what offense I used all the way to champion, it was the Tawin Basar BBK Sedam. And it does the job pretty well. I mean, I had success with it. I enjoyed it. It was good. It was actually really good. It was solid. It was a solid. It's a solid offense. It just does a lot. So it will do a lot for you. So you can definitely take it all the way to champion, but your Basar will have to be pretty fast. Because I noticed from playing from this account versus my main account, which is a champion account, a lot of people in Challenger like to use outspeeds. A lot of people in champion like to try to go faster than the opponent. And they have some very weird builds, and they also have some strange builds too in champion. In Challenger, Champion's honestly pretty standard, like for the most part, where you're gonna be seeing. So like once you build a team for one of them, you build a team for all of them. But let me see some other stuff. Alexis on Torn Sleeve is pretty solid because you get extra debos. Alexa, Montmorency, Furious, and Message Chain. Yes, that team will work. Alexa, Montmorency, Furious, and Message Chain does work pretty well actually. But you have to have a pretty strong Momo, and you have to have a pretty strong Alexa. And for Furious, if you don't have Song of Stars maxed out on your Furious, I honestly think it's better to use Terra Norgard. Because you kind of need it. But let me see. Angelica DPS. So it's not just yeah, Chloe. There's a lot of free to play options. Momo should be able to do it. Oh shoot! Wait. It's my turn. I almost let the timer run out.
If you're ready, let's go.
This is so cancer, dude. But it's there's a lot of Wyvern guides, which is why I personally have not actually done a Wyvern guide, because it's pretty. There's a lot of good source content out there for Wyvern. So that's one of the reasons I haven't personally done that. Oh yeah, dude, this dude is super toxic. Like super toxic, dude. Like. I'm wondering if he's even checking his phone. Or if he just like left it and went to do something else. I don't know, dude. All I know is this DC keeps freaking stunning me, dude. But there's a lot of free-to-play Wyvern guides out there, which is why I don't do it. Typically, it's not super broken. Yeah, bro. I mean... Can y'all hear me? For some reason, I disconnected my headset. I mean, we're getting to max frenzy, so this is tough. But all right, after this fight, again, ask me questions, please, because this dude is hella BMing. I mean, like. This is tough. I don't even know who's gonna win this, to be honest with you. It's gonna get to a point where like everything kills. Oh yeah. Angie says to be Sigurd Karen. That's actually my Wyvern team. For Craw, yeah, 200 is good. Some people will sacrifice a little bit of that. Some people will sacrifice a little bit of that speed to actually get effect resistance. So just know that is a thing that you can do. Alright. Dude, this is terrible. Terrible time here. But at 200 is pretty good. Anything higher, it's like just flexing. But just make sure you have a well-rounded stat set.
This is what the goddess wills.
Alright. Alright, we're almost at Frenzy 10. Oh my god, dude. Finally. Finally.
I won't lose. You're going to get better.
We'll see. I think he has S3 though here. Yeah, from the Lilius. Yeah, Crow's pretty strong. But just make sure he has the defensive stats to keep up with the speed. But okay, y'all. This is oof. He's gonna, if he stuns the Danny here, we're screwed. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing with the next time. And my car takes a turn, bro. Are you serious? Oh my god, bro. We sat to that for no reason. Feels bad, bro. This is stun too broke. Alright. Let's see here. Hope if we don't kill here, we just probably throw away the game. Okay, so we kill there.
If you're ready, let's go.
And hopefully we kill here. No kill, but we got a good pushback. I think that Lilia should have S2 up. Oh, never mind. He's gonna S1. Dude, he's gonna S1 with the Dissy. Dissy's gonna have AoE stun. Oh boy, oh boy.
This way.
Are you freaking kidding me, bro? Ah! Dude, this is not okay. Bro, this dude, can I report a player, bro? Is that something I can do? Can I report someone? Can I report actually for toxic gameplay, bro? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Dude, this dude's luck is insane. Like, I don't know what else to say. This is a holy sack crawl, by the way. That's why I haven't surrendered yet. Because there's still always hope. It's just like, I just want to move, you know? Like, stun my crawl again, Dizzy. Like, I get it. You know, you just want to stun every time. Just stun both of them again. Oh, kill the Dieni with S1, right? And then stun the Krog? Oh, okay, so it's S2. Bro. This is... I can't believe I sat through this. Just to lose. Why am I here? Just to suffer? Dang. I should have picked Dark Corvus. This would have been a lot quicker if I'd picked Dark Corvus. I love it, dude. Okay. I'm gonna try not to get salty, cause we're trying. We're trying to not get salty. But it's hard to not get salty when you get stunned every single time. Like, I get that, bro. Like, for Ace, like, I get that. But it's not the fact that I didn't draft DPS. It's the fact that this dude actually let the timer run all the way down to 0 every single time. Like, you know, like, I tried, bro. I tried so hard. The other thing is that I actually didn't have anything to draft, like any DPSs. So again, if y'all didn't know, for the people that are here, Holy Sack didn't even proc. I must mean on 100%. Dang. But for the people that are here, and it's your first time, this is not my main account. So I'm not surprised we're bronze. This is not my main account. It is called King Blair, which is the channel name. My main account is actually Shadowringer. So that was like 15-20 minutes. I wish I could report that player, because like he actually drafted all the things, and just like actually wasted like so much of my time, dude. I feel like I wasted my life here. Like, okay, I'm trying really hard because, you know, I'm a positive player, right? I strongly believe in positive player mentality. But, you know, sometimes you gotta get upset sometimes, bro. Like, I understand I was in it for the long haul when I picked the full tank team, but the fact that you actually let it run to like 15 seconds every single time is just, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Okay, I'm gonna put a background. What do y'all want to watch on the background while I log into my main account? So y'all can see my main account, where my main account is. I think I'm gonna take a break from this account for the day, and like tomorrow I'm just gonna start farming Wyvern on it. But that was painful, dude. These were some extremely painful. Yes, there's my sad music. These were some extremely painful fights. And I am so thankful for all the people watching this stream that stuck it through and asked me questions so I wouldn't die of boredom of having to do these fights. So I appreciate all my subs out there, all the people that have kept watching all the way. Thank you so much. Let's put this over here. So let me minimize it. We're gonna switch accounts because I need to not play tanks anymore for some time. So this is the music I use. Alright, so I'm switching into my main account because like this has me super tilted. Like that just, dang dude, that was tough. So let me switch accounts real quick, and then I will open a room for RTA, and we're just gonna have some fun, bro. We're just gonna have some fun in RTA. Like with you guys, so I can actually see you guys. All right. So quick intermission, and then I'm gonna open a RTA room. And give me a second, because after that, dude, after two back-to-back 20 plus, like 15 plus fights, 15 plus minute fights, usually like a break, dude. Let me get some water real quick. Thank you all so much for actually staying through. I realized that a lot of y'all actually stuck through, even though the fight was like stupid boring. So I really appreciate that. You guys are the true MVPs. You guys are amazing. I don't think I will be able to do that. So okay, we're back on the main account. God, thank you. Thank you. So, alright. I haven't read the chat. Let me open it back up. Alright. Woo! Alright, good night. Thanks for joining by, but if you can't use a mobile device, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing, the mobile device. I might do that right now, actually. It's on my tablet, which is like across the room. But I'll probably start doing that later. So Tay, that's asking about a Wyvern Charon team. Let me show you guys a Charon team real quick. I'll do some RTA mock battles soon. But thank you so much for sticking through all that trash. Also, if you stuck through that and you think my personality is worth it to actually stick through that, make sure you're subscribed, like the channel, join the Discord. I try to get on I pretty much get on every day on the Discord, and you can always at me on the Discord. You can always like message me. Always try to get back to you. Also consider becoming a member to support the channel financially. But yeah, that was, man. Now we're back on the main. This is the main account. Y'all see Shadow Ringer. So this is my main account. This is the one I actually used. So Charon, let's talk Charon. So let's get real. All right. The music changed. Let's go. All right. So Charon is coming out this Thursday, and a lot of people have been pulling him from the 5-star ticket, right? So this is my boo. This is my bae. This is the only reason that this channel has gotten this far. Check out this beauty. All right. This is my Charon. I went with the hybrid build Charon. If you guys watch the build, it's one of the more unique Charons you guys will actually find. And it only works for me because I play a very specific playstyle. I like all my damage dealers to be fast. I hate playing slow damage dealers, which is one of the reasons I actually don't have SSB built as a PvP Seaside Bellona. I have her as a I do when I get her as a PvP Seaside Bellona, but I like my units fast. I like my my damage dealers to be fast. So this is my Charon. I put a full guide on this guy, so I know he's coming out on Thursday. I put out units that he pairs well with, units that you want to use him with, artifacts, what artifact is better on others. So make sure you check that out. Just go to my channel, type in, or just like search on the Google, just type Charon full guide King Blair, and it should pop up, I'm pretty sure. And it's a pretty long video, but it's full of good information. And I will be linking you guys after we do the worth it. But I'm a little biased on Charon. I love my Charon. I use them everywhere that I can use my Charon in. So let me see. Alright, so it is the first video up there. So check this out. Charon full guide. It was in the olden days. It's a 41-minute. you can skip around. It's everything. Like we got an introduction. We got like some animations here for you guys. We got some background. We got builds. We got artifact talk. We got exclusive equipment that you're supposed to put on him. We got bad matchups for RTA. We got the matchup, like who does he pair well with. This has changed a little bit, but he does pair well with these units. And there's some other units that I'm realizing I like using him with. And then we actually have some PvP ways that you can actually use him. So PvE, farming, why he's good at farming for some Golem. And for that, we also have examples in RTA. When should you draft him, when should you not. Some fights, so you guys get to see that my Charon like in action. And yeah, it's a pretty comprehensive guide, if I do say so myself. So it came out a while back, but bruh, I love Charon, bruh. So like, I will give Charon all the resources every single time. I am going to be pulling for him because I want to try to max this out. My goal is to actually get my Charon to be over 200 KCP. So I will actually be Molagoring this one day, just to get the extra little CP boost. And then once I change this, it's over, y'all. If I ever get a better neck, it's over. Because everything else, it's like, come on now. Like, look at this. Like, actually, this one I could actually change. I think I might actually have something better. I might even have something better that can actually get me not to have crit rate set, actually. So I might even be able to get immunity soon. Nice. That'd be interesting. This one's okay too. Like, I can definitely upgrade this one. I can honestly, like, there's a lot of upgrades I can do on the Charon. Like, I'm so close to 200 KCP, and I will get there. Eventually. So yeah, as far as Charon teams, I use Charon. This is the team I use a lot for Arena. So right now I've been kind of playing really bad in Arena, so that's why I'm not as high as I should be. Like, I should not have this bad of a win rate. I should have like 80% or I'm not going to climb anywhere. But a team I use pretty often is actually going to be this team. So this is a team that I actually use a lot. Not this team. Where is it? I use some variation of... Let me just put it there. I use some variation of this team. So Charon, Ruel, Ammo Haste. And like a Tywin, right? So I do use this a lot. I don't have a good cleave team on my main account. So I do not have a good cleave team on my main account, which is why I end up using this team. It takes like 2 to 3 minutes per fight, which is not terrible. It's not ideal. Like, I should be cleaning these. But I mean, it works for me. I was able to get to champ pretty easily. I use a cleave team. I do want to build a cleave team with my Bazaar, and that is a work in progress. Once I get the gear for that, I'm actually going to be upgrading my Bazaar, Sedum, Tywin team, because I think it has a lot of potential. So this is a team I actually use Charon a lot with. It does pretty well. For someone that just asked for how am I farming chapter 3. So how am I farming chapter 3? So I hate the farming for this one. But let me show you guys real quick. So I stopped. So I'm a late game player, right? So I'm not trying to 6-star as much anymore. I don't have that many units that I need to 6-star. So I'm okay with doing this setup. This setup will not necessarily work for everyone, right? But this is the setup. And it's a friendship setup because Molagora is more precious to me. I'm actually going for a friendship setup. So I actually use these 3 because they're all plus 15, right? That's the reason why I'm doing it. And then I will put like a fodder here, right? So this is how I'm actually farming episode 3. It's just friendship farming at this point. You can't honestly do proper farming in episode 3. It's not something I would recommend. There's so many better farming stages for like catalyst, for like quests, for like specialty changes. But if you're gonna do chapter 3, like to get the equipment, right? Just do friendship farming. Don't try to do like some like cheese strat. Just do something that is gonna get it done. That's consistent and that will get you some stuff. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just quick farms that will get me friendship. What do I think of Chu? So here's the thing. One of my guildmates, like a pretty freaking good player, right? He played in this previous cup for Shotgun Shogun, and he actually got pretty far, right? His name is like CEGDSL. So you guys can look up the recent Shotgun Shogun Cup that he just hosted. You guys can look that up. He participated, and he has his shoe built. So I talked to him a little about it, and he actually says he's really enjoying Chu. Why? Why is he liking Chu? She's a really good counter against K-Rons. She's a really good counter against a lot of Bruiser teams, actually, because she's a Bruiser that can also do damage. And he pairs her up with Alencia. Like, she pairs Chu up with Alencia and a Diani together. That's like the team comp that he was going for. Like, very Bruiser style, and he said he likes the damage that Shu can provide. He also likes the buffs that Shu can provide, and he likes that he can cycle stuff with his Diani to always have anti-crit buff. So he actually really likes her. I will say it's a very late game player unit. It's not easy to build her, and a lot of people are not gonna like how she plays because it's a slow grind. It's like you're trying to use her. You're trying to use her for boostering people out. So yeah, let me check the time real quick. Oh shoot, it's already 12. So I might not get to do the RTA room because usually I don't like opening the RTA room and fighting with you guys and then like not being able to like fight with everyone who actually joined. So we'll do that another time. Is there any other questions that you guys would like to see like before I end up the stream? Like it can be like a longer question too. Like it doesn't have to be like a quick one. I still have like a couple like 15-20 minutes to do anything you guys would want to do or any questions that you guys have. It's on the other account. So this is not back to the main account. So as I mentioned before, the other account is like a gem because it has all the good stuff. It has all the Arbiter Vildred. It has all of that. So I'm not the best person to talk to about Arbiter Vildred. If you want, join the Discord. I highly recommend it. And ask in the help chat and just ask to see people's Arbiter Vildreds because there's a lot of people there that have good Arbiter Vildreds. So that's one way to find it. So let me see. What's my A13 team? I can show that real quick. I can put that on the background actually. It's still a work in progress. I don't like farming A13. And I think I've said this before. I don't like farming A13. Because you can get it from Arena, you can get it from like I don't like the sets here, to be honest with you. As far as to the team I would use, right? So I actually don't have a dedicated team for it. So I have a Banshee Dragon Golem team. I'll just do my Spirit team. Okay. So I tried this one out a couple times and it does okay. But it'd be something like this. My Tama's not where I want her to be, which is one of the reasons my team is not that good, and I don't have a good enough Seaside to actually replace either. So I would do something like this, and then my Tama, and then I actually would switch something out. Hold up. Let me switch this real quick, and I can farm a couple of A13s. I haven't tested this team in some time, so it might not work because I switched my Stene build recently, so it might not work anymore. So I'm hoping it does. But let me find my Stene. Lelevar Lin is like a godsend for this. Who has the Layla? I think it might be the who would have the Layla? Huh. Let me see real quick. This is so nice. I used to hate looking through it. Layla is on my Champ C. Let's just unequip that real quick. Let's actually give it to my Stene. This way she can actually strip some of the So you can strip some of the buffs. Also, since I know someone's gonna ask about it, while I read the chat real quick, let me just rest on this guy. So he's 6-star, so that's why he's not here. Let me see. So I'll show my A13 team. For Adib, I don't have my Twitch yet, so I do want to get into Twitch, but I realized I still want to stream on YouTube, right? Because like majority of my player base is on YouTube, so I don't want to make the switch to Twitch and just do Twitch versus just do YouTube. So to be able to stream to both Twitch and YouTube, I need to actually get Streamlabs, right? And Streamlabs for Pro, you have to pay 12 bucks, right? And I think that'd be the best setup. So I'd have to play for the Streamlabs Pro, which is 12 a month. I don't have a big enough following base, and I don't have enough people that are members of the channel to actually justify the cost of actually paying the $12 a month for the Streamlabs, right? So like hopefully by the end of the year I'll be able to start doing some Twitch stuff, because I realized if I want to be invited to E7 events, which like would be the dream, you know, to be invited to one of those events and get to like talk to people there, I need to get a Twitch because they don't really care about YouTubers, to be honest with you, which is kind of sad. But they don't typically invite YouTubers. Also, I'm a YouTuber first. Like I've always said that, and that's one thing I decided when I started the stream service. Why am I a YouTuber first? Videos are a lot easier to make because I can just sit down one day and actually make them all if I have a busy week, right? That's how I've actually been able to keep up the schedule, is because I'm able to make the videos all like either on a day or like it takes like an hour or so, and then versus like when I stream it's like 2 to 4 hours versus 1 to 2 hours of making a video, and then the videos are usually like getting one point across, so I feel like they're better. So I'll always be YouTuber first. So I have bias towards YouTube. Hopefully, like once we get more people subscribed, once we get more people joining the Discord, liking videos, and like we grow a little bit more as a channel, I'll definitely start doing stuff on Twitch as well. Especially because I like doing the King's Cups, so that'd be pretty fun. It's pretty fun. It'll be pretty hype. Gateway of the Six. Oh shoot, dude, that's a Yu-Gi-Oh card reference. I just realized that. For your name, for Gateway of the Six, that's awesome. As far as what artifact for TG, Kratos pretty good because that gives him an opportunity to also do an extra debuff, which you kind of need, even with Sigrid. The more debuff chances you can get, the better. So that's honestly a good artifact because it applies like, I forgot what debuff it applies, but it does a debuff. So that way TG has a chance to actually land 2 debuffs, which you need. So that's good. That's a solid artifact. Ammo Haste is very good for A13. Yes. So the thing about my ammo haste, so right now it's one of my side projects. I really need to give more love to my haste because I use him a lot more. I don't like the speed build on him anymore, to be honest with y'all. I used to really like it, and I like the Idol's Cheer, but I've been seeing some Portrait of the Savior ammo haste with like all HP set that are kind of freaking clean. That look really nice and really fun to play with, and also the barrier is just bigger, right? So I'm not liking the speed set too much. I also don't like how he has no effectiveness, so this is why I actually don't use him for A13. It's because the effectiveness is not high enough, right? If I wanted to use him, I would probably switch out. I would put like four health sets on him and maybe like an accuracy set, and then that would let me use him on A13. That'd be amazing for A13, right? That'd be great for A13. Even if or put counter set on him with effectiveness. But he works, like he does what I need him to do. So I don't see a reason to actually change him yet. I haven't felt the need to. He does what I need him to do right now, and that's all I need for him right now is to be an RB counter, and that's what he does. Stene, I need to finish upgrading this dude. Feels bad. I needed to roll. I really needed to roll into crit hit chance, because if this rolls into crit hit chance, I can have 100% crit rate on my Stane. If it doesn't, I will not have 100% crit rate. And I've already been testing this out without 100%. Oh my gosh, y'all. Stane actually does not land, like, does not crit if it is not 100. It's like, I've never, like, out of all the crit rate not 100 equals 0, the worst abuser of that is Spectre Tenebria. I don't feel it as much on Rylet. I don't feel it as much on everyone else. It's partially because she attacks 2 heroes, so she has more chances to miss. So I'm really, really hoping this rolls into crit rate, and then the build would be beautiful. It would probably be like, I'd be so happy with the Spectre Tenebria build. I would start using her a lot more. So hopefully, it rolls into crit rate. Also, F clear. Like, this is also for just general updates on the account. Highly thinking of building F Cleary. Highly thinking of building Pearl Horizon. And of course, I'm gonna build this guy because everyone says he's trash, and I think he has potential. So I'll be building him and building some unique teams with him. So I'm excited for that. And then for everyone who's been asking me, that's been popping in and asking, I did lose the bet. So if you want background on it, I thought that Schneel, when they released the season 3 thing, I didn't know that was Schneel, and no one knew, right? They didn't say it was Schneel. I thought it was a girl, and it ended up being a guy. So I actually am building Aether because I lost the bet, and he's looking good. Like, I'm hoping this rolls okay. But his stats looking kind of clean. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, he's looking kind of clean. So hopefully he's not absolutely useless. I'm hoping he can at least do some stuff, and I can at least use him. Since I also said I would not be taking him off this set. He will permanently have this set on him. So hopefully everything goes well. So yes, I'm building Aether because I lost the bet. But yeah, let's put the A13 on the background. Again, I have not tested this team. I don't care for A13. The only thing I care about are Wyvern and Banshee, and sometimes Golem. But for the most part, A13, I just get it from Abyss. I just make sure that I get the chest from Abyss, and I just got some of the other gear, and sometimes the World Boss randomly drops it. So, this team might not work either, just because my Tama's not good enough yet. So, we'll stop this on for a second. My Banshee team, I have a one-shot Banshee team. So I can actually do a one-shot Banshee team right now. I used to do slow Banshee team, but this last pre-unequip event, I ended up just being like, alright, we're doing a full out Banshee 13 one-shot team. So
No destiny can stop me.
I haven't tried this team out, so I don't know how good it will be, by the way.
Is that all you've got?
I can show my Banshee team afterwards if y'all really want to see it. Baiken. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Banshee one-shot team is almost impossible without a Baiken. As much as I hate to say that, it's possible, but you're better off doing like a slow Banshee one-shot team. But without Baiken, Banshee one-shot is almost impossible. So I don't recommend trying it unless you have like a team. I recommend doing more like the Blaze Dingo teams. Those perform a lot better. Like the Blaze Dingo Banshee teams do really well.
Yes. Huh?
So I'm just looking at this team. The reason why this team works is honestly just because Charon's kind of strong for this. That's my exact same team, bro. For Fernando, that's actually my exact same team. My exact same Banshee team. Like unit for unit, that is my Banshee team. It works pretty well. The only problem is my Charles is on a counter set because I use him for PvP. That's the only problem with that with that team.
I hope you're ready.
Together. This should be fun.
Your torment excites me.
But yeah, this is It's not bad. Little Violin is honestly game changing for this raid. But look how much, dude. Spectre T's MVP for this raid. I'm gonna be honest with you. Alpha is, I don't know, dude. I still think she has potential. But it's just not worth it. Like to spend resources on her, because you're not guaranteed something straight off the bat. So nice. Oh yeah. Someone asked me someone asked me if Charlotte is good. Charlotte is amazing. Charlotte is amazing for this, and Charlotte is amazing PvP as well. She's just kind of niche. That's the problem with it. So I don't actually want to do this again. I could use this, but it doesn't have speed. I wish if it had speed, I would have kept it. So let's just extract it. So yeah, this is my A13 team. It's okay. It does the job pretty well. But Alpha is one of those. So like Epic 7 right now has a problem, because there's not enough resources for the most part, so that people are not gonna want to build certain units because they are not guaranteed to get things out of them. Like given the option to build Elfil versus building like a Kayron, you're gonna be building the Kayron, right? Because you're gonna have to make the most out of your resources, right? It's like, what are you gonna get the most out of? Oh, dude, you got fallen Cecilia? Oh, bro, you're set. You're set. You're set. You can easily reach champion now. Like, give her some nice gear for your FCC. Oh, GG, dude. Slap her on arena defense. You're gonna get so many more wins. FCC's broken, dude. It's probably the best ML hero in the game by far. I still think she's better than Arbiter Builder, to be honest. Arby just does a lot of damage. That's about it. Yeah, dude, FCC is too strong. Especially with T-Surin, bro. Oh, FCC T-Surin, it's like insta-champ. You put FCC, T-Surin, Rowana on a defense team. Oh, GG, you're champion. Easy. Easy champion. Like, you don't even have to try. The defense will get the wins for you. It's so broken. Someone asked for 8-tie win, so like, let me actually show you guys, because I just finished my 8-tie win. And I am so proud of this 8-tie win. I know someone out there's gonna be like, oh, that's too little crit rate, but oh, I am so happy with my ML tie win. Like, I am so happy with it. Can you imagine if I actually gave him the Emperor concentration? I actually might, just in case there's some cases I want to use it. This is my ambitious tie win. So it's pretty spicy. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I have a really good ambitious tie win. Of course, Elris is not maxed out. I should try to get it maxed out right now that it's in the shop, because it's so powerful. It's such a good artifact, and it just does so much, and it also gives him more tank stats. But ambitious tie win, I personally like speed builds the most. I like speed ambitious tie win the most. I think they're the most threatening. I think they have the most potential to win you fights outright. No, that's not an effectiveness run. That's HP. But it's really hard to build a fast 8-tie win. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it's really hard to build a fast 8-tie win that does everything. I would say sacrifice the crit damage, sacrifice the crit rate, and just go full speed and effectiveness. But he just does so good. He just does so much, dude. He's such a good unit, especially if you give him the good gear. There also is slow 8-tie win builds that are like the 25k HP, 150 speed. Those slow ones have to be on counter set, and you can either use Elver's Sword for more counterattacking, or you can use Adamant Shield to use them more as a tank. But I still think that this is a superior build for RTA tie win and for arena defense tie win. For arena offense tie win, if you are doing that, it's better to use Adamant Shield or Aureus. But if y'all want to see the gear, I really went all out on him. Like, look at this sword. Like, this is crazy. This sword just rolled godlike. This helmet, godlike. Like, I can't, like, was like made for him, you know? This is like, dude, how do you get better than this? Like, I just don't know how people can have better units than this, to be honest with y'all. This one was okay. This one, someone told me I should switch this for crit rate and then have health substat, but I'm like, dude, to get that, I'd rather have my A-type one be a little bit beefier and crit a little bit less. This is another, like, this one could have had defense percentage, but again, look at the speed. How can I pass this up? It's so good. And then, of course, speed boots. This is probably the only place that I could also give him some other stuff. But again, it's so good. Like, if this was HP, oof, oof, oof. Yeah, my ambitious type one's nasty, dude. If y'all didn't know, it's pretty good. I use him a lot, so he deserves it. Oh yeah, I never showed you guys. I actually did finish building Arrowwell. So she doesn't have an artifact because the ambitious Taiwan has the counter set. You may be wondering why I haven't showcased her in like the Monday. And it's because she didn't perform like I wanted her to. There's one person, someone in our Discord, his name's Cookie. Cookie Cat. I actually tried it out against him, dude. I got destroyed by his Luna, and I was like, that just killed it for me. It's just hard, dude. It's hard to get her to do what I want her to do. She's not FCC, and I want her to be FCC, and she's not FCC. Her stats are too low. That's the problem. She doesn't have enough base stats to actually make her good. Like, and I didn't give her bad gear either. Like, it's okay. Like, the gear is low rolled gear, right? It's not like godlike gear like my A-Tywin, but like, still not bad. Like, it's still good gear, you know? She just doesn't do what I want her to do. For A-Tywin, not really. So, if you want to make a certain effectiveness Tywin, I think that it depends what you want him to do. If you want the ambitious Tywin to stun a lot, you need over 100, like over 130, because most people have their Ruels at like 150 for Ruel, and then Lilius's can be at 150 as well. But then the Dianis, like, to be honest, Diani and what's the other person? Diani's and Ray's and some other cleansers, like DJ Bassar's, will be at 200 effect resistance. So if you don't have 100, at least 100, you're never gonna land those debuffs on those units. So you will always get cleansed if you don't have this at least 100. And even then, you might not even land it, right? But it's a hard choice, to be honest with you. For the most part, you want him to at least be able to stun tanks, like non-dedicated, like not full dedicated effect resistance tanks like Crow. You want him to be able to stun Crows. You want him to be able to stun Ruanas. You want him to be able to stun Dizzies, right? So 100 is pretty safe. Not a lot of people will have that much effect resistance on their units. And yeah, dude, it's a blast. You should drop through. We have some really good chats in the. We have some pretty good chats in the Discord. It's fun. I like it. I like the Discord. I like the people in it. They're all fun. They're all cool. I like what we got going on. So, which unit was I gonna buy the arena gear for again? So I haven't bought that much arena gear. So let me show you guys who I want to put it on. Right. So there's 2 units. So for my hard raid this week, I actually rolled for the chest. So this is my Lilius chest, right? So I really like Lilius. I love the design. I like her skill set. I want to use her more, but I just didn't have the right gear for her, right? So you guys see this? It's kind of like a pretty lackluster, set, right? But I did get the raid set. And look at this. Oh, look at this beauty. Like this was made for Lilius. This is like crafted for Lilius. It's just perfect. Like the speed is amazing, the crit rate is amazing, and it has HP and defense. This was nice. This rolled really, really well. So it low rolled into speed once. So this could have been like 19 speed, I think. Or wait, yeah, it could have been 19 speed. It low rolled one time into speed, but it's fine. You know, it's That's better than most people get, so I'm not complaining at all. And also the boots were very lackluster, right? So I think I actually have the arena immunity boots, and they're gonna go on her. So I think I already got them. Okay, I haven't gotten them yet. So I had to buy them. What did I buy them? I'm kind of curious what I bought now. Let me check my equipment. So it wasn't a sword. It wasn't the chest. It wasn't the neck. Oh, it was the ring. So I'm probably gonna end up putting this ring on a Ruella Light or something. Like I'm thinking if it'll roll, if it rolls one more time to effect resistance, I'll put it on Ruella Light. And hey, I appreciate it. I'm glad that you guys enjoy the content. Sometimes I feel like I ramble too much, so let me know if I ever ramble too much. Any suggestions are always welcome. I'm always trying to improve for you guys. Make content for you guys. Let's actually try to finish this. Let's see who was actually gonna end up getting this. Okay, so it ended up going on effect resistance. This actually might go. I might put this on like Deannie actually. I think I'm gonna put this on Deannie, TBH. Oh yeah, dude. MLS Sarah is pretty solid. I didn't end up pulling for her. I didn't finish. I didn't have enough, and I didn't want to have to like struggle to get her. But I'm excited about Emma Craw though. So, but yeah, Lilia's getting big upgrade for the arena gear set. So I want to take off like this. It's just trash. It's just so sad how bad my Lilius is right now. The other unit I was gonna put it on was Ross. So that ring might actually go on Ross because Lilius already has the chest, and I can find something else for her. Who else? Who else? And the other unit that I really want the rest of the arena set to go on is CC. A lot of people are starting to build their CCs. I have seen a lot of top players building CC. She is honestly kind of a really good unit now. She's in a really good spot right now. And the exclusive like this is perfect for her. Like, honestly, the rig might go on her, to be honest. So, I really like the way that CC plays now. I think her playstyle is really good now. She's in a really good spot. Why? This S3 is so powerful if you actually get it off. This new artifact, being able to dispel buffs, makes her a solid addition to your Bruiser team. Because now you have ability to, like, if they have someone that sets up immunity, right? Or if you open up and you outspeed them, right? Or if you're slower than them. Or if you outspeed them and you have a clear, like a control team, you can actually dispel debuffs with this skill now, which is amazing. And you can put the decreased attack, which is crushing. This skill is polarizing. It takes the game away from the other person. It can cheese you wins so hard. Immunity makes Dizzy lose a turn. At least one turn, Dizzy will lose a turn. Because you put up immunity. So if it's a Layla Violin Dizzy, which I think is the better build now for Dizzy, this is like, it's so good. It's so good, dude. It's such a good, it's so good. Like, she's so good now. Oh, it's effectiveness, not effect assistance. So this makes it a lot easier for her to actually do her job. It makes it so you can focus more on tank stats. But the other thing why she's also becoming very, very popular is because this girl is also very, very popular. So right now, a lot of fire tanks, like fire teams, are becoming more and more popular. Seaside still destroys them, but again, it's nice to know that there are a lot of counters out there. Hey, congrats on the Vasar, bro. Vasar's one of my favorite units. I used to use him all the time. He still has like decent gear on him. He still has pretty good speed. I still use him every now and then. Yeah, dude, Basar's solid. Basar's fun. But let me see. So I was gonna check on how long the stream had run, because I was gonna stop it. Oh yeah, I see it there. Okay, so I think that's it as far as like what I wanted to do today. Thank you so much for sticking around. I know some of those fights were really tilting, I really need to work for that account. I hope y'all are more excited about the T-Surin and Broman and the other stuff on that account, because those tank teams were, oh my gosh, dude, that was one of the worst experiences I've ever had. So I am thankful that we are done with those placements, and I don't think I'm gonna touch RTA on that account again until a very long time. So thank you guys for sticking around. If you like the content, if you like what you're listening to, you like the personality, make sure you subscribe. Click the subscribe. I post videos pretty regularly. I think I post about 4 to 5 videos a week, and I stream about 2 to 3 times a week. So pretty good. I would say I'm pretty active. So make sure you subscribe and do all that stuff. If you want to support the channel financially, consider becoming a member. You'll get a nice little title on the Discord. Let me know on the Discord what your name is. Like, message me privately, message me directly, and I'll make sure to like add you to the special list that you get the name. And there's some other perks. I think one of them is access to like a supporter, like a member only Discord. So it's pretty nice, and I haven't used that too much. I just got the membership program started, so it's up to you guys. Nothing will change if you don't do it. Like, I still interact with people in the regular Discord a lot. I'm still gonna do all that stuff. It's just if you want to support the channel. So completely up to you. As far as updates, I will not be able to stream for about a week. So that's I will make a community post about that. I have a lot of doctor's appointments coming up, like, you know, like the monthly checkups. Like, you got like the eye doctor appointment, you got like the dentist appointment, you got all that stuff, and it's not in the city that I am now. So I'm actually driving over to the other city and staying with my girlfriend's parents. I don't think they'd appreciate me talking at 2 a.m. in the morning about games. So I will not be able to stream for about a week. So just know that. There might not be that many videos this week. Like the following week either. Like the usual. But I'm hoping tomorrow. I want to make the videos and just have them set up so they'll be released for you guys to be able to see them. There's one that if I get done tomorrow, hopefully, the Monday one's gonna be pretty fire. Next week's videos, if I actually am able to finish them all tomorrow, are gonna be super fire. So make sure you subscribe, because the videos next week are actually like, I'm really excited for them. Because if everything works out the way I want it to, it's gonna be pretty lit. It's gonna be like, I think the Robbie full guide is gonna drop the next week. I think a really good RTA guide is gonna drop next week. The Top 5 Tuesdays, I don't have anything special for that one. So that one is fine. And then there's another one. There was one video that I had planned for you guys that I was like pretty excited about. What was it? Oh yeah, story time. There should be another story time next week. So I know story times didn't get as much views. So I know, but the people that watched it really liked the story time. They really liked learning about Epic 7 lore. So that was fun. That was nice. I enjoyed making it, and I did notice that the people that watched it were watching it for like almost the full duration. So even though it didn't get as many views, because people are watching it longer, it justifies itself. So I will continue to do the story times until we get to episode 3 story. So that way you'll be caught up if you want the Spark Notes version, because I know a lot of people skip the Epic 7 storyline. So that's pretty hype. So that'll be next week, not this weekend. This weekend probably will be a little bit on the slow side. Again, because I have to drive down and I can't stream and do a lot of stuff. So this week will definitely be a little bit slower for my channel. And in the coming weeks too, it might slow down a little bit. Hopefully we'll still be bringing you guys like amazing content and stuff to get excited about. King's Cup first funded should be sometime in October. I wanted to do it in September, but I still need to figure out some stuff, both for pricing and also for logistics stuff. Because I was planning to do a 4-star only, but a lot of people said that they don't have the unit pool to do a 4-star only King's Cup. So that's something that I don't know. Like, what do y'all think? Just join the Discord if I leave and like at stream ends and you have an idea about it. Join the Discord. Put in the suggestions. Let's be like, I think we should do the restriction for the King's Cup should be X or should be Y. So that one, you're welcome to say it now or say it in the Discord. But I could see why the 4-star only would be rough to do, especially for like the lower bracket, which is like the Little League bracket, which is Master and below, because you guys definitely don't have 4 stars, and I know that because you guys are trying to focus on your PvP teams and everything. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope y'all enjoyed this segment, this stream, even though there was some very depressing things that happened this stream. But yeah, thank you all so much, and I will see y'all next time.